New kids on the block suck a lot of dick. Boy girl groups make me sick. And I can't wait till I catch all you. I can't say that word anymore. It's 2026. What's up, Portland Frank? How you doing, man? Appreciate you tuning in. We're Bing chilling as always, brethren. Let's go. Excuse me. Yeah, I've had a good day. I've had a good day, Red Devil. We're chilling. Vibing. Existing. Pulled Shohei Ohtani in MLB The Show. Sold him, and then I completed the American League collection, so I got the 99 overall Felix Hernandez. That's pretty cool. I was also, now I got the Dustin Pedroia as well, which is awesome. Yeah, this lineup is horrible. Absolutely horrible. What's up, brother? How you doing? Wake up, Hoggy Poo. I'm very much awake. Very much awake. Hello. Hello. We are Bing chilling as always. Yeah, this lineup is a fucking abomination, gentlemen. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna, bullshit you. It's a terrible lineup. It's a genuinely terrible lineup. We hate to see it. Yeah, IKF won in the 10-day IL. Tragic. But yeah, fucking Anthony Siegler is leading off for the Boston Red Sox in the year 2026, guys. It's a bad deal. It's a bad deal for sure. First pitch is swung on and fouled off, from the pitcher Emerson Foot Penis from the Seattle Mariners. It was a sinker on the outside edge. Count 0-1. Oh, boy. 0-1 count. What's wrong with Siegler? That he's a fucking AAA player and he shouldn't be hitting in the, should not be leading off. Yeah, what's up, everyone? Me took the Sox. Good for you, man. But we're probably about to get dicked down by Emerson Hancock, dude. Let's get it. 0-2 pitch, way outside, misses with the ball. It's a fastball. Count now 1-2. Hell yeah. Record for consecutive games of the home run is 8. Our boy Durbin is going to make a run. Durbin's been crazy, man. He's been playing way better. 1-2 freezes him. Backdoor sweeper. That's a called strike 3, out number 1. That sweeper had some serious motion. Goddamn. Can I fucking scooch forward? Hello? There we go. What's up, Chase? How you doing, man? Dale Long, Mattingly, Ken Griffey Jr. all tied with 8. Huge. Pitch outside. That's called a strike. It should be a ball. Count 0-1. Masa Yoshida in the 2-hole, huh? Hate. I just realized, why is Sadon not playing? They took Sadon out of the lineup. They give him a rest day. I mean, the team is so bad, guys. We can't really afford to be taking rest days for literally anybody. We kind of need to be playing your best lineup every day if you actually want to win. I mean, maybe they just don't want to win anymore. They don't give a fuck. But, yeah, it's not great. 1 away, outside, misses for a ball, count 2-1. No Sadon, we are fucked in the outfield. I think they said, was it Eaton in center? Yeah, Eaton is in center. Jaron in left, and Willier in right. 2-1 outside. That's called a strike. Again, that's just not a strike. I mean, that should have been 4 straight balls. Yoshida should be on first base right now, and it's 2-2. What are we talking about? What a lineup tonight. Yeah, it fucking sucks. It's a bad team, but we're aware of this. 2-2 is lifted by Yoshida. Right field. The right fielder drifts over. Makes a catch. It's Ref Snyder, out number 2. Unfortunate. Unfucking fortunate, boys. Okay. Happy Father's Day. Neston is clear and glorious. Maybe. Glorious. I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. All right, so 2 away. The pitch, outside edge, called for a strike. Count 0-1. Lou's doing excuse making on Nesson loud and clear. He would never do such a thing. Ever. Even one time. All right, 0-1. Way outside, misses for a ball. So 1-1 is the count here. Obi turned down, and I have Hog on my hi-fi surround speakers. Yeah, make sure you wish your dad a happy Father's Day tomorrow, unless you hate him. And then, you know, if you hate him, just ignore him. 1-1. Swung on, grounded. Pretty weakly hit. Second baseman has it. Grips, throws to first. Out number 3, bottom of the first inning. Here we go. It's a 0-0 ball game. Happy Father's Day, Dad. I miss you. Rest in peace, your dad, man. I'm sorry you lost him. That's horrible. Baseball and community go hand in hand. We'll be giving my dad a call bright and early tomorrow. You can make a lasting impact. Register to showcase. Let's get it, gamers. Let's absolutely get it. We're vibing. We're Bing chilling as always. Love me pop, tip top lad, the bee's knees. Shout out to bees having knees. The knees. What's early stat line tonight, Hog? He's had a really rough last couple of starts, huh? Give me 6 innings, 2 earned. 2 earned, like 1 walk. Oh, no, I'm sorry for miscommunication, Hog. Hog is my dad, and I haven't met him yet. Crazy. I'm in Minnesota this week for an event my brother is in. Hell yeah. LF to the fucking G, gamers. Let's go. I'm going to be in Minnesota this... I read the same fucking message again. Have 7 Ks for early. Sox over. And then Sox victory. Hey, can you keep the penis? No need for me getting dick down like Carmel. God damn it. 60 streams of pure ass baseball. You're not wrong, brother. You're really, really welly and truly not wrong. Holy shit, Freddie Peralta got destroyed, dude. Freddie Peralta allowed 10 earned runs today against the Phillies. Over 2 2/3 innings. God damn. The Mets are suffering, man. Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Tell your kiddies, tell your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life. God, they just keep shoving Cal Raleigh in that 2-hole, huh? Dude's hitting 163. Move him down the lineup, you fucking idiots. Oh, yeah, Frank obviously got to be pissed. All right, so early looks in. Here is the first pitch for Crawford. Way inside, misses for a ball. Count 0-1. Shout out JP Crawford. Shout out to Just Penis Crawford. Fucking nom nom nom. Am I right, fellas? Just peen. What Sox team would you make someone watch for their death penalty? It's definitely this one. It's absolutely this one. There has not been a worse Red Sox team to watch in my lifetime, ever. It seems like you got dick on the brain. Who doesn't, man? It's like my dad once said, there you are, chugging cock. That's how they get you. Just like Denley, maybe. 2-1 is the count. Here's the pitch. Harper had a fucking cycle. Kyle Schwarber had 3 homers. Spicy Avocado, thanks for re-upping your subscription with Twitch Prime, buddy, for 5 months. You're a baller. You're a baller. Shot caller. 3-1. That's a strike. It's a fastball, bottom of the zone. Count now 3-2. All right, 3-2 count. Here's the pitch. Walked him. Ball 4, missed outside, so Crawford takes his base. A leadoff walk. It's something Early's been dealing with, man. He really needs to not, you know? Back at third base with Meyer and Siegler up the middle. Contreras at first. The outfield left to right is Duran, Eaton, and Abreu with Carlos Narvaez doing the catching. I think Early danced around the strike zone too much. Yeah, it's like he's scared to throw strikes. I don't know. We'll see. All right, first pitch from early. Swung on, lined left field. Duran comes in, cannot make a catch. It falls right in front of him, a base hit. Runners at first and second, nobody out. Okay, guys, I'm afraid that we may be getting another bad Connolly early start. Not what we like to see here. Like, not even a little bit. What's been not great about early is that his under-the-hood numbers have been screaming that he's going to regress. And that regression really has been, you know, here in spades the last couple starts. Like, his expected ERA is 4.53. His actual ERA at the moment is 3.81. Nobody out, runners at first and second. Here's the pitch for Julio Rodriguez, who already had the homer yesterday. Here's the first pitch. Way inside, misses for a ball with a curveball, count 1-0. Almost hit him on the foot, which would have been bad. Where is Denley? Denley's probably like watching like some fucking like Japanese MMA or some shit. 1-0 count pitch. Way inside again. It's a ball, count 2-0. Talking about diehard Cubs fan, Alex Bregman is a fucking cheating dwarf con man. The worst signing in Chicago sports history. Breslow dodged a bullet. You should trade him back to the Red Sox as punishment. You know what's funny is that there was a video of Alex Bregman like with a hitting coach. You know, like one of those third-party hitting coaches training his hitting. And the fucking ballpark he was using for the simulation was Fenway. Like, he misses Fenway Park so desperately. Early as some kind of issue right now. Not great. Crichton, thank you for the tier 1 subscription for 2 months, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for tuning in. 2-0 is the count here. Early looks in. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded by J-Rod, picked up by Durbin, throws to second, out. No play at first. Man, very unfortunate that Durbin was playing playing third so deep. That would have been a great double play. Instead, you just get the one out, and you have runners at first and third with one away. Like, no chance. He didn't trust himself to scamper over to third base to get the out there, unfortunately. We go to the number 4 hitter, Josh Naylor. Tomorrow's Father's Day and also my birthday. Cheers for streaming. Happy early birthday, Spicy Avocados. I'm happy for you, man. Hope you have a great birthday. Fuck yeah, you're the man. Naylor bomb incoming. I'm very worried about that, yes. One away here. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. And he had no intention of swinging at all. It's a sweeper on the high outside corner. The count is 0-1.
Seattle batting just .211 against lefties. 626 OPS.
All right.
Those numbers are dead last in Major League Baseball.
0-1, way inside. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here, 1-1.
But it does set some things up, right? Gets him off the plate.
Bregman sucks. I'd rather get Raffy back. Raffy has been on fire, by the way. I mean, people kind of expected it. He's slowly but surely been climbing back up the OPS rankings. Up to 11 home runs on the year. His OPS is up to a 750 with a 112 OPS plus. 1-1 outside, misses for a ball. Count now 2-1. But yeah, he's been on fire. Someone actually messaged me what his numbers have been recently. I can pull those up one sec. In 44 games since May 1st, Rafael Devers is an 898 OPS with a 147 OPS plus. In 12 games since June 5th, he has a 1011 OPS plus with a 178 WRC plus. Are you genuinely concerned about Early Hog for this year? Like, he's a young guy. It is very normal for young guys to struggle in their first year. He's still figuring out how to pitch. I'm not saying like he's a bum. I'm just saying he's got some things to figure out. GH1NX, thank you for the subscription, buddy. I appreciate you. Time to watch the Sox, a.k.a. time for my daily depression. You know it, brother. You know it, Chieftain. Kimosabi. Bergman is washed up. Love to see it as a Braves fan. Huge. Don't care how bad Raffy is at third defensively. I'd rather have him at third over Durbin. Real. Go Phils. I got nothing against the Phils, and the Phils have been fucking dominating today. We should trade for Tibbs, Devers, Bregman, Harrison, and May. No, never Dustin May. Dustin May's been playing better recently. He's still garbage. I don't give a shit. I'm glad he's been skirting by. But like, you know, his fucking...
Power fastball today, but
I'm actually shocked. I'm looking at Dustin May's Savant page. The last time I checked it, it was straight up bad. Now it's good. You know what? I think we should kill the pitching lab. I think we're done. Like, Dustin May legitimately is a good pitcher now. What world do we live in? What are you talking about? Heim Bloom's pitching lab fixed him, but not ours. Oh my God, we're jokes. We're jokers. We fucking suck. What's crazy too is his xERA is 73rd percentile, but he still gives up like insane amounts of hard hits. Oh, it's because he's made his ground ball rate like way better. Interesting. That's so annoying. We suck. 2-2, here's the pitch. Way outside. Man. Troyan is legit middle of the rotation arm. Crazy. I think Major League workload is finally showing for early. Thing is his under the hood numbers were bad even during the stretch where he was playing well. Like, it's water finding its level, honestly. He walks too many guys. He gives up too many homers. You know, like it's one of those things where like that's what causes the main problem. 3-2. Here is the pitch for Naylor, who's really dragged this at bat out. This is Lay's center field down for a base hit. Runner's going to score. Eaton bobbles the ball. Luckily, no one advances. Runners at first and second. It's a 1-0 ball game. Mariners lead. So, yeah, still only one away here in the bottom of the first inning. Ball game. How much is Roman's absence hurting this team? A lot. A lot for sure. But, like, at the end of the day, I was saying this on the podcast. There's, like, 5 minor leaguers in the lineup right now, dude. So, if Roman was playing every day and he was raking, there's still 4 minor leaguers in the lineup. Like 4 black holes in terms of production. So, yeah, they'd be better for sure, but I can't say they'd be good. I still think they'd be bad. Pitch outside, Mr. Ball. They throw to third, and they tag him out. Good throw from the catcher. Good tag from Durbinski. Out number 2. We got a runner at second. My girl told me I can only go through her phone if the Sox make the playoffs. Yeah, it's over. Is Arias for real? I mean, yes. I mean, obviously, we're not going to be able to tell until he finally gets to the big leagues, but his defense is legit. Bare minimum, his defense will play at the big league level, and he's been raking. He's been raking offensively. He has been dominating at the AA level in a way that most people don't do. We'll see. 1-0 pitch. Above the zone, misses for a ball, count 2-0. As a Cubs fan, Bregman literally has no slug anymore, 0. We should have signed Schwarber. If we had signed Bregman last year, we might have won the World Series. Now we're dead in the water. Yeah, it's over. Cora got the most out of quadruple A guys last year, like Eaton Sogart. Romy's better than those two by a lot, man. Like, a lot better. People ignore the fact that Romy was straight up good the year before last year, too. Like, last year was not the first year he was a good player. The first year he was a good player was 2 years ago, where, like, he was showing his potential against left-handed pitching and had an OPS in the mid-800s in the back half of that season. And then, like, he had just a straight-up complete good year last year. Like, Romy Gonzalez is a good baseball player. He is better. He's a clear tier above a guy like a fucking Nate Eaton or Nick Sogard or any of those fringe guys. Those guys can't have a fucking, you know, a 900 OPS against left-handed pitching. You know, an 850 OPS in general. While playing, you know, being versatile defensively and, you know, being solid at every single defensive position. Like, you know, like Romy gets underrated, man. Romy's a good player. Like, yeah, he's not a franchise savior. On, you know, on a World Series team, he's your number 6 hitter. But, like, that's a good player, man. Hog, this is the worst lineup in MLB history. What did I just see? Fuck that contract is fucking stupid. You think Henry would pay that? Stop taking drugs. God, I would love Ohtani on this team, man. I would love it. Thing is, people are like, oh, the contract, the money, the money. Dude, all of Japan is buying your merchandise. I think you're making the money back. The entire fucking country of Japan is buying Ohtani jerseys every year for them and then their kids the next couple years. And then also by proxy, all those Japanese fans are going to become Sox fans and go buy like other jerseys. He wouldn't come to this shitty team. See, that's true. Trade Romy, Yoshida, Duran for Tatis and Miller. Shout out. They did not make an offer. Remember when the Sox made an offer for Yamamoto and then like didn't say like what they offered? Like, that shit was probably a joke offer. All of Japan is buying Yoshida jerseys. Hell yeah. Didn't they do that with Roki? Shout out Roki. We're going to have Otani's handler gamblers winnings make up the difference. Hell yeah. First pitch is skied. Very weakly hit by Wilson. Shallow right field. J-Rod is there, makes the catch out number 1. Saturday night hog cranking. Hell yeah. We whacking off. We cranking hog. Let's go, boys. Let's fucking go. I appreciate everyone who's tuning in late night to hang out with me, you know, watching this absolute fucking sad sack of a team. Sasaki's been, like, really good recently, correct? Like, hasn't he figured it back out? Pitch right down the middle, take it for a strike count, 0-1. His overall numbers in the year still aren't great. Let me check. Or did he fall back off? His last 7 games, he has a 3.89 ERA. So that's better, but he was, like, dominant for, like, a couple starts there. Looks like he's back to shitting. Back to being a shitter. Life comes at you fast. We're waiting here for the chicks to show up. Crazy. 1-1, lined and jumping catch made by the third baseman. Crawford, out number 2. You got to be fucking kidding me, Chief. Like, really? Paul Skeens or Yamamoto for the long run? Skeens, easily. Skeens is more talented. Yamamoto, though, like I'm not saying, like, if you pick Yamamoto, it's like you're dumb, because Yamamoto is a dog, and he is a great playoff pitcher. But I'm going with talent. I think talent wins out. I think Skeens is the better player. I think Skeens is the better talent. Pitch below the zone, misses for a ball, count 1-0. Shout out to Paul Skeens having a down year, and he has a 2.85 ERA. 268 FIP as well. 1-0, here's the pitch. Swung on, lifted, pretty weakly hit. Shallow right field. Naylor drifts over, makes a catch out number 3. Bottom of the second inning, here we go. It's a 1-0 ball game. Mariners lead. Skeens also has aura. Yamamoto, especially in the playoffs, does have aura. I will absolutely give him credit for that. Yamamoto is a fucking stud. He is so good. What Skeens' metrics look like? Yeah, 96th percentile expected ERA. It's blood red basically across the board. I wonder what Yamamoto's page looks like. I bet it's probably just as good. I would not be shocked. Yamamoto it's a little worse, but it's still very good. 74th percentile expected ERA. Does not walk anyone, man. 97th percentile walk rate. It's only a 4.6 percentile walk rate. Yeah, 6 pitches. Isn't it awesome? We get Paulie's Livy done, too. Would drink her bath water. Great work, guys. Great work. Yama, the greatest World Series MVP. Dude, he was amazing in that World Series, dude. Like I said, he's a dog. He's an animal out there. And he elevates his game during the playoffs. Remember, if you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends that the Sox are Soxing and that we're Bing chilling, bro. Absolutely. Bing chilling. Bring back Dice K. I wonder what Dice K is up to nowadays, man. We love that guy. You gotta hate when they come back and the Sox already have one away. Isn't it awesome? Makes you so happy. Sushi chefs at Shaw's Market. Hell yeah.
Soccer fans, this is for you. July 1st.
Could have gotten Yamamoto a couple years ago, but didn't want to spend. True. Very true. You're not wrong, brother.
Get your tickets today at redsox.com/tickets.
Who isn't a fan of U.S. soccer right now?
Pretty cool one.
Pitch way inside, misses for a ball.
Won the group.
Count 1-0.
After being Australia 2-0 yesterday, Cole Young will lead things off. Red Sox trailing 1-0 in the second. Young the second.
Hog, what was your favorite? 13. For me personally, it's 13. 04, I was 5 years old. I couldn't remember it. 07, nostalgic for me. It's a team I grew up with for sure. 13 is the first year where I was like really a hardcore baseball fan, trying to watch as many games as possible. I could name every single player on the roster at the time, watching all the games. I loved that team. I absolutely adore the 2013 team. So much, man. I remember watching the 13 ALCS with my best friend Brody while I was on the phone with my dad, because he lived like an hour away from me at the time. And like that Ortiz grand slam is seared into my memory as one of the best moments of my life. Hog, who's the best looking player? I don't know. Blowing Brody, crazy. Shout out to Flats. Shout out to fucking Flats. What a guy. What a baller. Best looking player on this team? Probably Marcelo, honestly. Marcelo's, he's pretty hot. He's pretty hot. And, the wider Red Sox nation is upset with him for, getting into some box. Brian Wu makes it. He's very handsome. He's very handsome. 2-2 is the count here for early. Here is the pitch for Young. That hits him. Not good. Ohtani going to end up being the best player of all time, Hog? Yeah, I mean, if you call him the best player of all time right now, I'm not going to argue with you. I mean, I'd say it's between him and Barry Bonds as, like, two guys that can never do, like, just two guys that you just can't compare, What's going in the chat? Why are we talking male ass? Because why wouldn't we? Because it's Pride Month, fucking Monsignor Booze Bag. Why don't you partake and stop being such a fucking bigot? We're talking about thick, veiny dick, and we're talking ass. Male ass specifically. How about that? We're talking dumpers. I like females. I think you like females, but without the fee, if you know what I'm saying. Runner at first, nobody out. Robbie Ray BBL, for real. Besides Yoshida, smallest meat. Who does, I feel like fucking, who does have the smallest meat on the Red Sox? Who's losing the meat off? It's probably like a random reliever, honestly. If Josh Winkowski would be on the team still, it'd be him. Absolutely. 1-0 is the count. Caleb Durbin. Crazy. 1-0 pitch. Swung on a miss, gets the fastball right by him. Count evens up 1-1. Not liking what I'm watching. You think, dude, Ranger probably is the biggest one in the entire team, guys. I'm not going to cap. That's why I love Barstool. You can flip it over and sit with three friends. Enough. Where's that? 1 second. I need to find that song. 1 second.
Swing and miss change up, but look at the action on this thing down. Pitch he's kind of run from a little bit this month. It's getting roughed up.
Where the fuck is it? 1-2 lone inside, misses for a ball.
2-2.
This month, guys, they're 6 for 11 with 2 home runs off this changeup.
I don't know where the fuck here. I'll just play a different one. 2-2 is the count. Pitch. Swung on, fouled back.
We gon' hump them. We gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them. We gon' suck their dicks off.
It's about dick. It's about penis. Men are from Mars, but I'm from Venus. Put it in the butt. Spick 'em in the shower and take what's ours. I want to drain the main vein. Prostate massage so insane.
Nolan Ryan said he has a gift. Knows about it. In there for strike 3. Reaper finds the mark to Fan Garber. First K in the book tonight for Conley early.
Oh, let's go. 47 pitches of 1. That's insane. Listen, that's so good. This is so good. So fire. This team has turned you into a delirium. Yes, no shit. I'm sorry, if you can watch the Boston Red Sox in 2026 and not become an insane person, it's a testament to your mental fortitude. Like, what are you talking about? Like, oh yeah, let's have normal conversations. Should we talk about the Red Sox and like their lineup? Let's talk about like, their prospects for the rest of the year.
You always wonder if he's going to be able to go deep with that body and how hard he throws.
At least we didn't have to wait till 10 p.m. to watch the shittle of a team tomorrow. True. Pitch way above the zone, misses for a ball, count 1-0. It's insane. It's insanity to invest emotionally into this team, and I'm a 162 guy. We're honestly lucky Hogdale hasn't committed murder yet because of this team. Shout out to murdering, man. Shout out. Christian Campbell getting paid how much? What is he making? $8 million this year? I think it's like 72 million over the course of the deal. I can't remember. Yeah, 8 years, 60 million. So he's making like $8 million this year to just hang out in AAA and vibe. Yeah, it's the luxury tax hit is $7.5 million. In terms of actual dollars, he makes $2.25 million this year. Christian Campbell gets all the Worcester puss. Damn. 2-1 is the count here. Luckily, the final 2 years of the contract are both club options, so it's not quite as long as we thought, at least. But yeah, we do have him under contract till 2032. He'll be worth $7.5 million against the luxury tax. 1-2, grounded, very weakly hit, picked up by Meyer, tosses to second, out onto first, and that throw is going to get away. Connor Joe is safe at first. Please tell me that ball didn't get out of play. It did. Fucking terrible throw. Great work, assholes. So Connor Joe is going to be gifted a free base. You agreeing the signing the young guys the Sox do? Yes. Absolutely. I completely understand why they did what they did. You know, sadly, they appear to have picked the wrong prospect in terms of Christian Campbell to believe in. But, yeah, like that's how you get extra years of control in free agency. It's also how, you know, you don't get Mookie Betts and that you know, don't let your best player walk in free agency the first chance that you get. You steal like another 2 to 3 years of free agent years off of them for relatively no money. Plus, it'll probably even keep their arbitration number down, at least in terms of Roman, by the time it gets to like the point where he's in like where his actual RBers would be. 1-0 is the count, 2 away. I just don't know why they gave Brian Bayo a contract, man. I just don't know why they extended Bayo. You know? Like, Bayo, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, did they really think he was going to be a front of the rotation starter at the time they gave him that contract? Like, why?
That stuff is extremely important for young players the first year in the league, sometimes even 2.
Alex Cora, maybe. 1-1 is the count. Here's the pitch. Taken, top inside corner of the zone for a strike, count 1-2. First time tuning in here for a game. Well, appreciate you tuning in, Gurky. Luckily for you, you missed all the, you know, cock and ball talk, so now we're on to more baseball-related shit. But appreciate you tuning in. Tuning in. Talking is hard. Brilliant, isn't it? Fucking idiots. They're really good. 1-2, strikes him out number 3. Third inning, here we go. Yeah, 1-0 ball game. Hashtag cock talk. We're chilling. What's up, fellow sickos? What's up, Ty? How you doing, man? Don't trade the heart of your franchise for nothing, maybe. Yeah, that would have helped, for sure. But sadly, we can't live in that ascended reality. We live in this one. Y'all see that Austin Powers 4 is in development? Follow both your Instagram pages, Content King. Hey, dude, I appreciate that. Thanks for tuning into the Yaps channel. That makes me happy. Thank you. Shout out to Daredevil. Shout out to, Daredevil by Frank Miller. I had a great time reading that recently. That shit was fire.
And I can back it all up better than anybody. You can do anything this summer with a great deal at the Ram Make This the Summer sales event because nothing stops Ram.
During the Ram Make This the Summer event, purchase and get 2.9% financing for 70.
Hell yeah. Fuck me and fuck you for making a comeback. LFGMs. Hell yeah.
See your Iowa Ram dealer.
Hog, do you like Uncle Fern? Who the fuck is Uncle Fern? Hello? Am I dumb? Is he on TikTok or something? I looked him up and I see a TikTok page. I don't think I've ever seen any of this guy's videos. BRB got to whack it thinking of Mark Bellhorn's ass.
Thank you, man.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Have fun. Have fun with the spank sesh. Were you a fan of David Price? Yeah, I like David Price. Hog, name a positive thing that's happened for the Sox this year. Wilson Contreras is really, really, really good, and I like him. Now, is it great that he's the only positive thing out of the offense? Not really, but he's been damn good. He's been really, 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 really good. All right, pitch swung on, foul tipped into the mitt for a strike from Marcelo Meyer. The count is 0-1.
Use the whole field. Drive the ball the other way. Allow you to pull some breaking balls because you're staying on it.
0-1. Grounded first base side foul. Johnny Damon, you got the nicest ass in the league. Hell yeah. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Damn, you know Uncle Firm, bro? He's a fan of you? Hell yeah. Let's go. 0-2 pitch. Listen, you know what? Not to fucking, not to flex or anything, but most Sox content creators are a fan of me. I am known as your favorite Sox content creator's favorite Sox content creator. Hate to be that guy. Hate to be that fucking guy. Hate to flex. Hog, would you ride 162, the Sox every day if you weren't getting paid? Yes, I did it last year. And now the team was a lot better last year. I did it the year before that, too. And that team was mid as fuck. But, yeah, I'd absolutely do it. Because this was always my dream. I want to get paid doing this shit. And now I do get paid doing this shit, which is awesome. Yeah, of course I'm doing this shit. GRRKY, thanks for the tier 1 sub, buddy. Thank you. 3-2, lined foul. Amount of drops again on Jones and Keefe. Local sports talk is wild. I appreciate that, Crichton. Thank you. Yeah, shout out Jones and Keefe. They're fans of mine. I got a lot of fans at 98.5 The Sports Hub. I found out that fucking Tony Maz follows me on Twitter the other day. I couldn't believe it. I was like, does he have any idea how many negative things I've said about him? But I'm like, fuck it. I'll follow him back. 3-2, called strike 3, inside out number 1. But yeah, I got a lot of fans at 98.5 The Sports Hub. I got a lot of fans at WEEI. I got fans in the fucking radio booth. I got fans in the TV booth. I got fans in the podcasting space. Fred Toucher is Egypt. Hell yeah. That was not a strike, by the way. When are we getting you on Falger and Maz? I don't know. If they invite me, I'll go on. Why not? Pitch misses way outside for a ball. Count 1-0. Miserable fuck. Wow. Hogdale curse. He gets paid and the team goes to shit. Do not put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. I'm an M's fan, but I love tuning in. I appreciate that, D. Schneid. Thank you. Breslow said he likes you. Not true. Breslow probably hates my fucking guts. 1-0 is the count. Pitch. No one has been more vocal about calling that guy a worthless fucking dork than me. Hog having a time figuring out how to say my username. Is it Gurky? It's like Grookey, but without the O's. But yeah, it's not my fault this team is run by a group of fucking jackasses with the fucking collective IQ of 8. Are you kidding me? This team has had issues with it for years now, like bubbling under the hood. And they finally came back to bite them in the ass this season. Like so much, mismanagement, so much disconnect between the ranks of the front office and the players on the field and the coaches on the field. 1-2, taken, and that's a perfect pitch for strike 3 out number 2. I watch every pitch of every Cubs game since 2015 and got paid nothing. I feel like I should be compensated millions upon millions of dollars based on what I've seen. For real. That's it. As soon as Hog got paid, the Sox have gone into the shit tank. Wow. Favorite Barstool employee? Hey, I appreciate that, brother.
Now the second time 235, the third time 276.
Shout out. Here's the first pitch for Nate Eaton. Below the zone, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Would you like Joe Ryan in this team, Hog? Now? Like, not really. Like, he just wouldn't fix any problems. Like, the Joe Ryan that we acquired is Ranger Suarez. Like, there's no reason to acquire Joe Ryan at this point. Like, they need they need to hit. They can't hit. 1-0. Outside corner called for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. Ranger is a dog. Hell yeah. House of Dragon tomorrow on HBO. Hell yeah. Has Dave stopped watching the Sox yet? I'm pretty sure he's still watching. I'm pretty sure he's still tuning in. Don't know if he's like watching every single pitch, but I'm pretty sure he's still tuning in. 1-1, swung on and missed, count 1-2. I like your setup. I appreciate that, Rink Rat. Thank you. And I appreciate you tuning in.
That's what he was last year. He was a fastball.
You're the only Barstool guy I like. Owner's a cocksucker.
The cutter came out of nowhere.
I got a lot of love for Dave, man. He changed my life. 1-2, swung on and missed out, number 3. He also flew me out to the Super Bowl and fucking, got me a box seat for nothing. Other than, like, that just to be nice. And, like, just to say he liked me and appreciated me. Like, I got nothing but love for Dave. Dave's the man. Nothing good has happened since Hog went to New York. The Patriots literally fucking went to the Super Bowl, guys. What are we talking about? Again, I cover multiple sports, and the Patriots being as good as they are, like, disproves this theory. Did you do that? He helped a ton of local pizza places in my area. Hell yeah, during COVID. Fuck yeah.
At the Ram Make This the Summer sales event, say I can in a Ram truck.
Yeah, man, like, Dave changed my life. Straight up. Like, he hired me at a time where no one else would hire me. Fucking John Boy Media. Fun fact, I applied at John Boy Media. I applied to John Boy Media. They had a fucking, like, an opening going into the year. It's like full-time content creator. And, like, it's like, oh, you'd have to move to New York and here you'll get paid $80,000 a year. And, like, I applied for it before the season. I never got a call back or a text back or anything. And then, hey, by the end of the year, I get hired by Barstool. It really is wonderful. It's a beautiful thing. Their loss, exactly. Pat's prediction this year, Hogger, I think the Pats go 12-5, and if they don't win the division, they're going to be competing for the division until the very end. I'll say they win the division because, like, I think Buffalo isn't quite as good as years past. I still think they're going to make the playoffs easily. But give me 12-5 Pats, win their division, and they're like a 2 seed. Will Savage, thank you for the follow. Pats have a brutal schedule. Yeah, that's why I picked him to go 12-5 instead of like 14-3. I have them missing the playoffs of that schedule. Sadly, it's a horrible take, and you're dumb. Get shitted on. Again, like, the Patriots beat good teams last year. They split with the Bills last year, and the Patriots this year are much better. Like, they improved basically on every single facet. The wide receiver room is completely reworked. Much, much better. Way better. Offensive line, way better. Running game, because of the offensive line being better, is going to be way better. And the defense is basically give or take the same. How many years of Barstool lock you up for? My first contract I signed was just a year. I've gotten no indication that, like, I won't be renewed, though. Like, I mean, I've been working hard. Been going out there. Some assuming I'm going to get renewed, and it'll be fine. But obviously, I'll keep working hard to prove my worth. This is popped up left field. Durant is there, makes the catch out, number 1. I'm going to assume that Dave likes me enough to keep me around, considering we went to the fucking, he flew me to the fucking Super Bowl and, like, had me on, like, a live show with him, John Gruden, and fucking Jerry Thornton. Like, I felt like the most unqualified person on planet Earth, like, next to those guys. Especially, dude, when they say John Gruden, when he looks in you in the eyes, like, he looks like he wants to murder you, they really aren't kidding. Like, he really does look like he wants to kill you. I love Gruden, man. Gruden's the best. I shook his hand at the end too. I'm like, hey man, it was an honor sharing the stage with you. Because it is. Like, I grew up watching Gruden on Monday Night Football, and I loved him. You have any opt-outs at Barstool? Yeah, like, I'd opt out. Give me a break. He does want to kill Jerry. He really did want to kill Jerry by the end of that. He really did seem like it. I just really hope our guys stay healthy enough and that AVT is good. Yeah, it's all about health, especially for Elijah Vera Tucker. I'll be your agent, Hog. I'm ruthless and cutthroat, real Old Testament ghoul. Hire me. At the end of the day, man, I'm happy. Like, I'm hoping that I show enough, earn another contract, and vibe. You think Gruden can make it back to a head coach in the NFL? At this point, I just don't know if someone would hire him, because, like, I feel like the teams that would hire him are teams that, like, know him personally, and those teams I feel like already tried to hire him. And then, like, just didn't work out anymore. 3-1 line, left field foul. And hey, man, if he makes it back to being a head coach, though, fuck it. Why not? At the end of the day, he's dynamite for fucking content. Absolutely dynamite. He's so entertaining. Feel like early stuff isn't as sharp and his velo's down? Might be.
Left-handed pitcher.
He's skirting by at this point. He won't get hired because of the lawsuits, but he definitely deserves another shot. Is Jake Malasek a Barstool guy? 3-2, walked him below the zone, misses for a ball. That's not good. Didn't used to sit. Yeah, he did sit 95. No, he could touch 95. For sure. Dude, you literally deserve the cash. You're literally incredible. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm assuming he's hired by Barstool. I mean, he does stuff with Gruden, so I'm assuming so. Hog with Sean McVay on the Pats. What, like to coach? Yeah, I'd take Sean McVay in a fucking heartbeat. He's a genius. He's probably the best coach in the sport right now. Booze Bag LLC. They check over to first, runner safe.
Another big crowd here in Seattle. Well over 40,000 last night. I think tonight will top that. Everybody in this town still on a big-time soccer high from yesterday.
Pitch way inside, misses for a ball, count 1-0. You think umpires will be gone in a few years? I hope so, man. I really, really do. Walking Sports Encyclopedia. Definitely, yeah, maybe. Pats winning the Super Bowl? Hell yeah. I hope so, man. 1-0. Like I said, I love what they did in the offseason. I think they have significantly improved.
It's a losing battle.
Yeah, the older you get, day drinking's harder and harder.
Runner on at first, one down, 1-0 Seattle.
2-0. Swung on and jams him. Pretty weakly hit. Shallow right center field. Williers there makes the catch. That's out number 2. Positive energy, positive vibes. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Like a big out. You know, 2-0 to a very good hitter. That's got some home runs in 14 and executed a pitch and look like you got a little cutter in on him.
Woo.
There's another guy though that's been swinging it. They didn't score a lot last night, but he got that double, lined out hard to second. RBI single in the first.
Burning the midnight oil tonight.
He's seen the ball well now.
Crazy. Two-way. Here is the first pitch from early. Swung on, grounded. Pretty weakly hit. Picked up by Meyer. Throws to second. Out number 3. Fourth inning. Here we go. 1-0 ball game. Mariners lead. We continue forward. I feel like they've been sort of quietly protesting by ignoring ABS challenges. Yeah, I hate that shit. Like, I'm sorry. If an ump denies an ABS challenge for no reason, they should be fucking roundhouse kicked in the fucking dick. Figure out the logistics of that yourself.
From the #1 liquid detergent brand that tackles more loads than any other. We've seen it all.
Even this?
This team is so boring, but dude, they're the best team ever. Everyone loves the Red Sox. We all love the Red Sox. They're our favorite baseball team.
Is planning to win. Cohn Resnick Industry Advisors help you anticipate the market forces at play for a competitive edge.
All
Be
I
at the forefront.
Google Cloud AI knows that 125 hitters tapped home plate in the postseason. Those who tapped once or more had a hard hit rate of 41%. But surprisingly, non-tappers untapped 7% more hard hits.
Let's
That's
go.
the game like never before.
Here's the pitch. Whoa, he caught all of that one. It is out of here. High drive, deep to right field.
Let's get it, gamers. Let's absolutely fucking get it.
FanDuel is your home for home runs. New customers get $350 in bonus bets guaranteed when you bet $5 for 7 days.
There are some people for whom good enough is never good enough. They ruffle feathers, push boundaries. They are high performers.
We're born to watch. We have the best fans in baseball. Yeah. Hell yeah, guys. Let's fucking go.
Great night to hop on a scooter on your way to the ballpark.
Always is here in Seattle. Look at this, me and the Wills. Just jump on our little scooters. Look at our backpacks like we're on our way to school. Down the streets of Seattle, beautiful day. Take a little ride down by the water to get here. About 10, 15-minute scooter. It's beautiful.
You look like 7th graders on your way to school.
It's fantastic, but here's the best part about it.
Right.
Middlebrooks is like a rookie.
Here we go, gentlemen. We're back.
Scooter, they don't
We're
even-
big chilling as always.
So Fleming
As
and I
we
were
do.
taking off, and he was always like a block behind us. At one point, I saw his foot out on the scooter. Like, I'm like, what are you doing?
Manpower.
Siegler stands in. Here's the first pitch from Hancock. This is lined into left field. That's a base hit. So Anthony Siegler getting on base with a nice single here in the top of the 4th inning. Jolly Ranchers are jolly good. I like the watermelon ones. The watermelon ones are fire. They're pretty good.
Half-powered scooter.
Pretty fire. Someone mentioned Luis Castillo. Who said that?
Stopping. A nice little golf day. 3 of us.
Yeah, how'd you do?
Not as good as Middlebrooks. I shot an 82. He shot a 75.
Who is Siegler? Random slapdick we brought up from the minors. Pitch taken on the outside corner for a strike for Yoshida. The count is 0-1.
75.
Took some money from him.
Even on the front. Man.
Shout out to fucking Blake Snell for making the term slapdick like a household name. Great word. 0-1 swung on and missed. It's a inside sweeper. Count 0-2.
Well, we mentioned that second time through. We'll see, right? Siegler started
LF to the G, baby. Hey Jude by the Beatles is stuck in my head all week. It's a great track.
first time through.
Very great track.
Take a sad song and make it better.
I can't watch this fucking guy anymore. True. 0-2 froze him, called strike 3. Backdoor. Nice fastball. Out number 1. Here he goes again with the penis talk. I didn't even mention a throbby, delicious cock. I didn't even say that once. Why can't Fleming and Middlebrooks do TV instead of radio? Because God hates you.
Both sides of the plate with it, too.
Backdoor. That is not. That's related to assholes. That's not a penis term. That's not a penis term at all. Pitch. Low and inside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Would Eric Sims fix this team? Siegler's face looks like a cross between Casas and Duran. Huge. Willier stands in. He is 0 for 1. It could be a penis term. I don't think it could be. 1-0. They check over to first, and that throw is going to get away. Not far enough, though. The runner stays put. The old back door. Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Better. Two eyes on the pipe. If you ain't gonna show. We need a Hogdale Frank the Tank stream. 100% gonna. I plan on doing one next month with him for the Sox Mets game.
Adrian has the plate tomorrow. He may hear about that a little more tomorrow. Some of the hitters.
So waiting to buy your mic sock on the internet. It's not coming. Pitch. This is hit well by Willier, center field. Back to the warning track. Over the wall. That's a home run. Willier Abreu, a 2-run shot, and the Sox lead by 1. Let's go. 9th homer of the season for Willier. Bang. Fun fact, I actually made a parlay like 5 minutes ago where I took Sox money line, Willier home run, and a Duran hit. So we're up. Many are saying that we have never been more up. It's a W parlay. LFG. 20 to pay out 320. It's offering me a $96 cash out at the moment. First pitch here for Contreras. High outside corner. Taken for a strike. Count 0-1. Yeah, it was a terrible pitch. Just a breaking ball right down the dick. Gatekeeping. I don't know. I just didn't want you guys to light your money on fire. I thought I was lighting my money on fire, to be honest. So waiting to buy your internet. It's not coming. Pitch. This is hit well. Coming. Pitch. This is hit well by Will. Good shit from Willier. Hog is a terrorist. You're a terrorist. 0-2 strikes him out. Out number 2. So 2 away, top of the 4th inning. Quick strikeout, and we go to Jarren Duran. Again with 2 away here in the top of the Figgity 4th. Hog wants us to say poor so he can flex on us. Not true. It's just simply not the case.
Ceiling a lot. Abreu's got a high one. He's not even close to what he will be someday. Shortens up that stroke a little more consistent.
First pitch outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Duran denied a hit on a leaping play by Crawford at third in his first at bat. So he's 0 for 1.
1-0. Swung on and grounded. It's picked up by Hancock. Underhands to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 4th inning. Here we go. It is a 2-1 ball game. Sox lead. Good shit. Home run derby. Come on now. Do you mind admire Frank the Tank Trezillius watching every pitch of Mets baseball since 1983? Yeah, absolutely.
I recommend bright cerulli.
We're also planting a garden.
Way ahead of you.
Way ahead of you.
And we're refinishing our dresser.
Same one I use at home.
Me too. Same one at home for me. True
All right.
project your way.
Pete helped me too.
Find our weekly deals at TrueValue.com or your locally owned store.
Josh Gay speaking. A lost shipwreck, Inca treasure tunnels, and then diving into the jungles of Mexico, all the way to the Philippines? Who is this?
Join Josh Gates for an expedition of a lifetime.
I love it when adventure calls.
Expedition Unknown. Check your local listings.
Air Jordan 1's going for just $69. You guys, are you kidding me?
If y'all love steals and deals, gotta check out Whatnot.
You can find insane deals on just about anything.
I just hit Frank up because otherwise I'm going to forget. I've been saying I'm going to do it for a while. I'm actually in a group chat. It's the Allow Me to Be Frank group chat. It's like Frank, Mikey, Betts, Jenks. It's where they make all their shows and shit.
If you are not checking out Whatnot, you're missing out.
Back here in Seattle, Red Sox on
How old's Frank? How old is Frank?
mammoth center field shot from
Is Frank like 50?
And you guys were talking about Rob Refsnyder, our old friend. I had a chance to catch up with him.
Frank is exactly 50. What do you know? There you go. Turns 51 this year, I believe.
Northwest for him right now. But the main thing, importantly, was talking to him about how he's going against lefties. He said he's grinding right now. The team really collectively over there hasn't been doing the job. Just 220 against lefty starters. His hope was this series he could.
All right, early. Looks in. Here's the first pitch for Robert. Swung on and grounded. Picked up by the shortstop. Rips, throws to first. Easy play for Meyer, out number 1. Frank's absolute god. I would die to meet him. Frank's great, man. He's exactly what he is like in his videos. It's like he truly just is one-to-one, just presents himself. This is why we love Frank.
Well, what he just did there, he's been doing a lot already. What, 4 times? First couple of games, 6-3.
Yeah, that one was, hard one.
Yeah, I've seen Obsession. I actually put a review of it on my Hog Gaps channel. I liked it a lot. It was genuinely one of my favorite horror movies in a long, long time. I gave that shit a 10 out of 10. Phenomenal movie. Shit was peak. Refsnyder's been really bad this year. Really, really bad. Obsession was amazing. Hell yeah. 0-1, here is the pitch from early. Swung on, lifted foul.
Cole Young here. He was hit by a pitch in the 2nd inning. Red Sox have the lead 2-1 on a blast by Abreu.
You guys like Refsnyder back? Hell yeah. 0-2 is the count here.
He's taking a walk on the wild side tonight. They only have the 1 runoff, and here comes the 0-2.
0-2, swung on and popped up pretty weakly at Met Frank on opening day at Citi Field between the Brewers and the Mets. He was high as a kite, and he took a picture with me in 2024. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Fuck yeah, shout out Frank.
He looks like he's moving a lot better. That was one of his concerns mechanically, because that 93, 94, we started seeing it more and more. Just maybe with that extra power, he may feel a little bit too strong out there right now, trying to dial it in.
Twice on the pipe.
0-2 on the
Shout out Tony Orlando and Dawn. 0-2 way inside, misses for a ball, count 1-2. Tie Yellow Ribbon on the Old Oak Tree is a really good one, too. Both great songs. They have such a nice whimsical vibe. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strikes him out. A good sweeper, out number 2. I'll give you guys ref for a bag of potato chips. Dude is not good in Seattle. Yeah, he's been horrible with you guys. Oh, it's been 3 long years. Do you want me? 2 away. Pitch from early. Outside, and this is for a ball with a changeup. Count 1-0. Frank can name you every World Series of pennant winner since 1876. Oh, dude, he is an encyclopedia. Absolutely. He's crazy. I have nothing on Frank in terms of like just pure knowledge of fucking the history of the game. Like he's got me beat 1,000-fold.
Sox 11-7 in their last 18 road games.
1-1. Swung on and missed. Gets the fastball right by him. Count 1-2.
This is one of the most frustrating things about the year. Like, you're doing your job on the road. Play 500 in a road. The home, I don't even know what to tell you.
Same with NFL and NHL, for real.
Can't score runs at Fenway Park.
1-2 pitch. Outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. Refsire is going to be hitting the squad with the lips of an angel call. Huge. Many such cases.
Nobody on base here. 2-2.
Here is the 2-2 pitch from Connolly. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out. Good shit. Out number 3 to the 5th inning we go. It's a 2-1 ball game. Sox lead by 1.
The power of baseball goes beyond the field.
Welcome, everyone. MLB Together Beach Cleanout today. Such an honor. We take care of our communities around the country. So while we're here playing our games, we are so honored to be here with you as volunteers to help clean up the beach and making sure that the environment is a safer place for all families to be able to enjoy.
Together.
Fenway and Yankee Park are Little League parks. Massive. My reverse psychology shit, talking about early is working. Hell yeah. Just got a message. Been a year since I followed. Keep up the good work. Hell yeah. Appreciate that, X-Jewel. Thanks for tuning back in. Appreciate you. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourselves. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Gives me support. Helps me convince Dave to sign me on another year. Tell all your friends we're streaming every Sox game. Bing chilling. There's a few things you could say that are just fucking out of line. Calling Fenway a little kid park or baby park, whatever you said, is not cool. Fenway's a funny park, man. Because the thing is, like, yeah, the monster makes it easy for right-handed hitters. But, like, with how deep the right field, is, it evens out. Because there's so many balls that are home run and so many other ballparks that are just fucking either pop-outs or line-outs at Fenway. By the way, I hate you because you pulled Ohtani. That's the only one I need now. Yeah, I sold him so I could finish off my entire American League collection. So now if I pull him again, I'll get Tulo, which is awesome. But, yeah, it made me happy. I never thought I was going to be able to use that Felix Hernandez card. This is line in the left field for Durbin. That's a base hit. Nice little single for Durbinski. Stubbs McKenzie. Runner at first. Nobody out, top of the 5th inning.
Last night, 3 for 4 with a home run. Scored 3 times.
A different guy. He had a 3-day.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I pulled Mason Miller and fucking Ohtani out of like one headliner pack. It's the first time I've ever had a good headliner pack in the history of man.
He hit 4 home runs his last 7 games.
You should get every Sox P5. Yeah, the Nate Eaton P5. Runner at first. Pitch from Meyer. Taken bottom of the zone. Fastball for a strike. Count 0-1. Hancock at 47 pitches. Lone Wolf, thanks for the subscription, buddy. I appreciate you, dude. Appreciate the membership. You're an absolute fucking gamer. Hog, what's your rating on the show? I'm not very good. Like, on fucking, like, on, like, ranked seasons, I think I just got into, like, the pennant race one. I think that's, like, 500 rating or whatever the fuck. Like, I'm not that good. I also don't play online that frequently, to be honest. I've never really tried to grind to make World Series. 1-1 checks over to first. Oh, do you like tequila? I don't drink. They need to give Casas a card before I say bad words. I love that they gave Peyton Tolley a good card finally. Crochet got a good card too. That made me happy. 1-1, swung on, lifted foul. Durbin Mendoza. Hell yeah. The great Durbinski. 1-2 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on, grounded by Meyer, and diving stop made by JP. Throws to second, on to first. That's a double play. You got to be fucking kidding me, man. Ugh. It was a great play. Great play. Fuck off. It was a diving stop made by JP Cropper. He flipped it with his glove over to second, and the play to first was easy. Double play. You like bong rips, Hog? I don't smoke weed. Do not be smoking. Don't be token up. Come on, homie. We major. We major? Come on, homie. We major. We major?
You flip it, and you're only going to get one because he's able to get rid of it that quick. They turn it two.
First baseman with a tip of the cap.
Better than some head on a Sunday afternoon. Better than the chick that say yes too soon. Until you have a daughter, that's when you find karma and pray to God she don't grow breasts too soon. Projects tone up. Gang signs is thrown up. Crochet going down killed this team. Nah, man, the pitching's been good. All of the pitchers have a sub-4 ERA, and most of them have a sub-3. Beginning and end of story, they can't hit. Like, they can't hit, and that's why they lose so often. 1-0, swung on a miss, count evens up 1-1.
Quick front shoulder. Yesterday's last two at bats, that shoulder stayed in.
What the hell were you rapping? That was Kanye West's verse on We Major. It was from the album Late Registration. 1-1, way outside, misses for a ball. Count 2-1. Foster Bowman, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for the support. Classic guy. What a guy. Guy's got a big old flapping peen. 2-1. Here's the pitch. This is lined in the left field from Narvaez, and it bounces off the left fielder Joe's glove. Guy is an absolute bozo. Narvaez is going to be into second. That's an error. So a 2-out error, a.k.a. double. Sorry to make fun of Connor Joe. I know he stayed at Bro's house when he was younger, but yeah. Unfortunate for Connor Joe. This guy might be the worst left fielder I've ever seen, guys. He's very bad at it, unfortunately.
Instead, just the last minute, stop that glove.
Normally a right fielder, apparently, this year. He's been raking under the hood, man. His under the hood numbers offensively look great. Pitch is swung on and missed, count 0-1 for Nate Eaton, who's a sweeper on the outer edge. Johnny Gatz, thank you. Re-upping your subscription with Twitch Prime for 3 months. 0-1. Way inside for a ball. No place I'd rather share my misery than here with my main man, Hogdale. I appreciate you, man. Someone do a wellness check on Roman Anthony, see he's alive. I'm pretty sure he's in the dugout, Chief. I'm going to take an assumption. That's usually where he's been.
And the 1-1 from Hancock.
1-1, lone outside, misses for a ball, count 2-1. Or maybe he's not there. Maybe he stayed back to rehab or whatever the fuck.
First pitch tomorrow afternoon at 4.
I just realized from that Kanye verse, because I'm thinking about We Major right now. There's a bar in there that has not aged great. 2-1, and this is popped up, very weakly hit, right field, foul territory. First baseman Naylor makes the catch out, number 3, unfortunate. Because the last thing he says is like, I'm not in the clan, but I brought my hood with me. It's like, well. What's up, dude?
A combination as old as time. New toasted snack rolls at Tropical Smoothie
Funny.
Cafe. Eat some good.
That's gangster, for sure. Were we officially calling Roman soft at this point? No. I'm sorry. Like, guys get injured, man. It happens. I've always been a big proponent of injuries are luck-based. Very much luck-based. Chris Sale was made of glass, and then he wasn't. And, like, now he's, like, won a Cy Young and, like, putting together the best seasons of his career, after leaving us. Why would you come back to this team, XD, I reiterate? But he's getting injured so much he's 20. What's got? See, again, that's not how that works. Aaron Judge was injury prone, like, from age 20 to, like, 25, and then he wasn't anymore. Then he played, like, 6 seasons in a row completely healthy. But that's not how injuries work. Yankees win the World Series this year, plus 550. Alex Ford talked to a hand specialist, and the specialist said this injury is easily 8 to 12 weeks. Sox just failed to Yeah, because they're fucking idiots. Because they're like, oh, just play through it. It's like, no, man. First off, Rafael Devers consistently played through injury all the time. And that bought him zero goodwill with this franchise. Also, a lot of times when he played injured, he sucked. Like when he played like super injured, that's when he was playing his worst and he was actively bringing the team down. Cora must be laughing his ass off at this team. Perchance. 12 games under 500. I wouldn't play with a fucking hangnail. So true.
Early pitching arsenal presented by New England area dealers. You highlight that velo. That's a career high, 95.3. Like we said, big fastball here today.
Hey, Cora unblocked Hog. It's true. Alex Cora did unblock me. I couldn't believe it. I think it's because he's ready for the hate watch.
8-9-1 in this inning, with the Sox leading 2-1. Last half of the fifth in Seattle. Hunter Joe just made an error in left field. He reached on an error. Fielder's choice in an E4.
1-0 taken, bottom of the zone for a strike. Count evens up 1-1.
That ball, Meyer drove that ball to left center, but a lot of times you're going to say that's a hard luck out because left field will go back and catch it, and he wasn't really too close to it.
Not at all.
1-1 outside middle taken for a strike. Count now 1-2.
If you missed this yesterday, the Rangers-Padres game in Arlington began with only 2 umpires on the field in the top half of the first inning because of travel problems with the other 2 umpires. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's going to eat him up, and that is strike 3. 3 consecutive strikeouts for Connolly now, going back to the 4th inning.
Now 5 on the game here. Another breaking ball. Again,
All right, probably Cora probably walks around. People say, do you coach the Red Sox? He laughs, saying, I don't coach that shit team. Real. Imagine being Cora waking up in the morning, checking the score app, saying the Sox stacking losses. Real. All right, 1 away, pitch. Swung on, lifted, foul by Emerson. Or, sorry, yeah, by Emerson. Count is 0-1. Yeah, but this team is much, much better on the road. It's actually kind of infuriating. They're a 500 team on the road. 0-1, way below the zone, low and outside. Count evens up here 1-1.
Two-man crew. Yeah. So Xander reached and loaded the bases. Moments later, grand slam.
Well, did they check to the man behind second? He doesn't really get a good look.
Checked with him. He decided no, that he didn't swing the bat. So Xander was allowed to reach. And
1-1 is the count here for early.
Bench coach got thrown out.
Here's the pitch. Swung on a missed, elevates a fastball. Count 1-2. I think Early's looked a lot better, man. I think I genuinely think that he's really made an adjustment in this game, post after giving up the first run.
The time will be granted here to Emerson. J.P. Crawford on deck. Crawford who made that.
He's tweeting about his 20 homer pledge on Sunday night. Hell yeah.
Moments ago.
Couple nice plays.
He can really pick it.
1-2 is the count. Here's the pitch for Connolly. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out. A great sweeper below the zone. Out number 2. Beautiful. Great pitch. Absolutely great pitch. Here to support. Thanks for starting Hog Yaps. Hey, thank you for tuning in to Hog Yaps, buddy. I appreciate that. Thanks for listening to my my comic takes and my fucking music takes, my movie takes, all my bullshit takes. I appreciate you. When Rosenthal called Cora to ask for a quote, Cora couldn't help himself. True. Pitch above the zone, misses 96 of the fastball. Count 1-0.
Seattle didn't get a hit until the 7th inning last night. We do have 2 in this.
All right, 1-0 is the count here. Pitch. Lone outside, misses for a ball. Count 2-0.
Just flat dominated the Mariners this year. Right now they are a game over 500 at 39-38.
We're here for all the Hog bullshit. I appreciate that, man. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm really cussing this time. I can't remember the verse. It's from Lucky You. That's what I'm quoting from. It's by Eminem. It's from his Kamikaze album. Like Joyner Lucas had a good feature on that track. Even if I think Kamikaze as an album really isn't all that great nowadays. I do not fuck with you guys. 3-0 taken inside middle for a strike. Count now 3-1. Cutter should stream Yankee playoff games. You're not allowed to talk about Eminem. You don't even have him in your top 10. So I still love him. He still got me into hip hop. Saying like, how is me saying like Eminem's not in my top 10? Like me saying he's a bad rapper. He's not. He's a great rapper. He's still one of the greatest of all time. 3-1 popped up. Center field. Center field is there. Makes a catch out. Number 3. 6th inning. Here we go. It's 2-1 ball game. Sox lead by 1.
I'll watch this tomorrow.
There's a Challenger there.
I'll be right back, gentlemen. Gonna run to the restroom. Eminem top 200. See, now Chirp Guy's coming at you. I'll be right back.
When laundry piles up and stinking stains set in, come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. From the #1 liquid detergent brand that tackles more loads than any other. We've seen it all.
Even this?
Even that. Come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. More power to you.
When the playing field changes, an experienced team makes all the difference. Cohn Resnick Advisors hold a long record helping the real estate industry see what's ahead to drive opportunity. Be at the forefront.
Can turning your hat inside out turn the game around? Google Cloud AI crunched the numbers and found that 71% of the biggest comebacks came after the rally cap caught on, with rallying teams having, on average, just a 3% chance of winning. But since the cap was donned, the rate of improbable comebacks per season just happened to double. Talk about turning baseball on its head. Catch the game like never before with Google Cloud AI.
Boom! That's a winner.
I didn't take you as a baseball fan, Blake.
Come on, I love homers, and this little bad boy lets me pick one for free every day of the week. I can make a pick for Moonshot Monday, Tater Tuesday, Walk-Off Wednesdays, Thumper Thursdays, Four-Bagger Fridays, and Sayonara Saturdays.
How about Big Swing Sunday?
Ooh, nah.
Another whiff by Rizzo.
Yeah, let's leave the baseball stuff to us. Yeah. We watch every day.
Play Daily Dinger free every day for a chance to win a profit boost.
Catch a condensed 2-hour version of this Red Sox game at 2 a.m. on Sox 2. Only on NESN and streaming on NESN 360, presented by Bigelow Tea. Sun really just beginning to go down here in Seattle.
Fucker baby mama trying to sneak this. First pitch way inside, misses for a ball for Siegler. Count 1-0. La-dee-da-dee-da. Snap-a-dee-nub. Pass me some syrup. All right, 1-0 pitch. Grounded by Siegler. Second baseman has it. Rips. Throws to first. Out number 1. This is rage bait I will not fall for. Name speaks for himself. I know I was just explaining to my wife. They halfway pay attention. Eminem is as ass as the 2026 Boston Red Sox. Jim McPartian, thank you for the membership, buddy. I appreciate you. Your fly is down. I don't have a fly. I'm wearing shorts. I am wearing shorts. 1 away, top of the 6th inning. Pitch. Way outside. Misses for a ball. Schwarber 3 bombs tonight. Henry should consider a bleach cocktail. Best way to make this team worse is Story coming off the IL. Yeah. I just hope he never comes off the IL, dude, if I'm being so serious. 1-0, way outside. Misses for a ball. Count 2-0. I'm not trying to see Trevor Story come back, dude. I just don't enjoy watching him play baseball. Not in the slightest. 2-0, Yoshida the pitch. Swung on and missed on a sinker below the zone. Just magical from Massa. Count 2-1. Story time is done with the Sox. 2-1 lined right field, down for a base hit. A nice little single. I'm not winning the pooing the stream. I have shorts on. What are we talking about? It's not winning the pooing.
I mentioned a little hanging cutter. Just kind of got too much of the plate. Abreu, 414 feet to center field, 106 off the bat. 9th of the year. You need those 2-run homers, right? Especially against a good pitcher. He makes a mistake. Gotta make him pay.
All right, so 1 away, runner over first pitch. Swung on, fouled off. I truly worse the wish for all involved with ownership. That's real hatred from Patriots. I have a $2,600 bet on the line that I wagered 200. Really? What's the bet, brother? Just for the Sox to win, or like what'd you take? 0-1. Way outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1.
Red Sox have 4 hits, all of them since the end of the 3rd inning.
I'll be blacking out. I'll be blacking out. 1-1 is the count here. Hancock, the pitch. Swung on a miss to high inside sweeper. Count now 1-2. I saw, was it Jeff Lowe on Twitter, my coworker. Very nice guy, by the way. Jeff D. Lowe hit for fucking 10 grand on a $50 bet from a 3-leg home run parlay. 1-2, way outside, stolen base attempt. They throw down. Yoshida is safe. Nice stolen base from Massa. So 2-2 count, runner at second.
The man's perfect in his entire career, Cal. You're not going to get him. Look at this.
I'll have to make one of those random 3-homer bets one day. Put 50 down. I feel like I could hit one of those.
Never been thrown out.
Perfection.
Perfect running form, for real. Massa's a dirt dog. You tell him. 2-2 is the count here.
And into scoring position now.
Come on, Willier. Willier. He does have perfect running for him. Tony Maz tells me Sam Kennedy is a good guy. They're all fucking nuts. 2-2. Jared has said that Sam Kennedy is a good guy before as well. Like, he's talked to him in person. At the end of the day, like, I don't know, man. All I could do is react to the clips that he has to put out to the media. Like, being fucking, John Henry's flesh puppet. And they piss me off. 3-2, swung on, fouled off. We stay 3-2. Monster Boost Bag, thank you for re-upping your subscription for 3 months, buddy. I appreciate you, man. 3-2, grounded foul. He's a good guy, but he's an Ivy League corporate dork. Both can be true. I trade Zarnaev for Kennedy. Huge.
And the 27-year-old right-hander deals.
3-2, walked him. Ball 4. Good take for Willier. Brave runners at first and second. 1 away, top of the 6th inning.
Flied out and struck out. B. Woodworth, the pitching coach, heading out to the hill. In the last few innings, Red Sox had 2 hits, including the home run in the 4th inning.
Hell yeah, gamers. He's just yeah, exactly. He's a mouthpiece. 100%. He's pushing forward the narratives that ownership wants him to push. You run from the spirit of repossession too much. Enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. I buy watches, or you buy watches, I buy collections. Hell yeah. That's some fucking Pusha T right there, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Uncle said you must be sick. All you talk about is just getting rich. Beat the system with chains and whips. Pitches a wild pitch, gets away. Runners at second and third. 1 away, top of the 6th inning.
So 2 into scoring position.
Well, that conversation didn't go very
Yamamoto is washed now. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's bear down. Give me a strike here. He throws this one, almost hits the pole. Now you need contact, right? Just give me Wilson in the middle of the field. Give me a little fly ball.
1-0 count for Wilson Contreras. First pitch, lone inside, misses for a ball. Sorry, it's the 1-0 pitch. I'm a dumbass. Count 2-0. Yeah, we're not having Wilson Contreras bunt, brother. I'm not going to lie. Yamamoto is washed now. Orioles teeing off of him. Hilarious considering how we were praising him earlier. That's why Skeens is better. 2-0. That's inside. It's another ball. Count 3-0. Let's go. 3-0 count, top of the 6th inning. Washington College World Series. Oklahoma's a wagon. I saw like one game. It was like Georgia versus Mississippi State. Other than that, I can't say I've been watching. Walked him. Ball four. Emerson Hancock has forgotten how to throw strikes. Bases loaded. One away. Top of the sixth inning. And here comes Jarren Duran. Foot penis is unraveling. Classic Emerson foot penis. Skeens is on the hook for an L. Pirates only scored 1 run in Coors. For real. All I need is a Jarren Duran hit here, and it's like 95% chance my bet cashes. I need because all I need was a Willier home run, Sox money line, Duran hit. And it looks like that's going to do it for Mr. Foot Penis. They're going to the, looks like they're going to the pen, the bullpen.
When laundry piles up and stinking stains set in, come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. From the #1 liquid detergent brand that tackles more loads than any other. We've seen it all.
Skeen's the most obvious Yankee. Never.
Come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. More power to you.
Yeah, he does scream Yankee, I'm not going to lie. And it's not great. Very not great. But hey, maybe the Dodgers will go out of their way to get him and pay him $1 billion instead. Because I'll take him on the Dodgers 100 out of 100 times over the fucking Yankees.
Join Cone Resnick as top industry executives open their playbooks for success. With game-changing insights to put your business
Skeens from SoCal. We're back. Just like that, we're back.
Google Cloud AI figured out that over half the players hopped the foul line during the World Series. And
Don't take any wooden nickels. Hell yeah.
more than those who didn't. Catch the game like never before.
I want to go to LA to simply watch the rest of the league have a meltdown. Hell yeah. California love. Shout out to songs about California. Those are really good. No more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. Los Angeles. Hey, baby, you forgot your Ray-Bans. And the sheet's still orange from your spray tan. So it's Jose Ferrier? Ferrer? Ferrer. Here we go, boys. This is the real shit going on here. Foot penis sits down. No shot the Knicks win with that team again. I mean, they don't need to. I mean, I'm sure Knicks fans will just take the one title. All right, Duran bats 200 with the bases loaded, which is bad. First pitch, below the zone. That's a ball. Count 1-0. New York is a Broadway town first, sports town second. Dude, I would love to go to some Broadway shows, man. I like musicals. I do. I haven't watched one in a while, but, like, you know, I got an appreciation for musicals. 1-0 is the count. Pitch. Swung on, grounded from Duran, picked up by the first baseman, throws home, out onto first, and no double play. He's safe. So bases juice 2 away in the top of the 6th inning. It's like High School Musical. I fucks with Annie. Typical Duran. Very typical Duran for sure. I'm pretty sure he was safe. Yeah, he was safe. So 2 away, bases loaded, top of the 6th. Caleb Durbin comes up, and he's been great. Recently, at least. Duran, the least clutch player of all time. Stubby bomb. Cook. Come on, Stubby. Let's go. That's the Durbine. You tell him.
Durbin 1 for 2. Base hit to left first time up. Ball loaded up with 2 gone.
First pitch for Durbin. Horrible swing on a pitch below the zone. A sinker. Count 0-1. What size foot is Durbin? I mean, I'm like a 12. So I feel like Durbin's is like a fucking 8 or some shit. Like a 7 or an 8.
Durbin's been really good for this team. Scoring position.
0-1. Swung on and missed. Gets the sinker right by him. Count 0-2. Nice job bringing a run in, guys. Yeah, no shit. Thinking about just cashing out here 100% if his Durbin strikes out because I don't really feel confident. One, in Duran getting a hit, and also I just don't know if they're going to win this game at this point. Like, if they get no runs here. 0-2. Here is the pitch. Swung on and lifted foul. I'd rather have Stubby in the spot than Bregman. Huge. We all love Stubbs, man. Stubbs is the GOAT.
Abreu at third. Contreras at second. Duran at first.
All right, 0-2 count pitch. Swung on, inside out swing. He fouls it off. We stay 0-2. We know the drill. Leave men stranded. They've never done that before. What do you mean?
Red Sox ahead 2-1. They've gotten into the Seattle pen. And 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch. Good take. It's a sinker below the zone for Durbin. Count 1-2. Looks bigger than Hack Wilson. Shout out Hack Wilson. What a guy. Duran is the most clutch player when isn't the most clutch player when Volpe is the in the MLB. Yeah, Volpe is worse. True. Volpis. Shout out Anthony Volpis. 1-2. Outside. That's another ball. Count evens up here 2-2. It's a good at bat for Durbin. He's just staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive.
Durbin looking to come through again.
All right, 2-2 pitch. Swung on and inside out swing again. Fouls this one off. It's a 9-pitch at bat. 9. Funny thing is, Duran would probably be a great tennis player. Really? Would you say such a thing? 2-2 pitch. And that's going to get away a wild pitch. He checks his swing. A runner will score, I believe. Everyone advances. It is 3-1 Sox. The lead is now 2. Let's go. The Mariners just gifting us a run. Beautiful. And amazing camera work by Nesson as always. Great job by Willier to score. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh.
You need to know that right away, given where this ball is.
Good shit. Camera people at Nesson are terrorists. Probably. Ball goes to the backstop. Camera goes to first. Hell yeah. Would have liked to see that. 3-2. Here's the pitch for Durbin. Popped up. Very weakly hit. Please get out of bounds. Naylor tracking at first base side. It's out for a foul ball. We stay 3-2. Beautiful.
After that last changeup, you're not throwing that pitch again. The slider he threw way up and away. If he paints a slider, God bless him. But get a fastball to hit.
3-2 is the count here. Come on, Durbinski. Here's the pitch from Fair Air. Grounded from Durbin. Diving stop made by Crawford. There's no play. He drops the ball. A runner scores. It's 4-1 Sox. Advance into a 3-run lead. Durbin, his second hit of the game. Beautiful. Look at that. 4-1, boys. It is indeed 4-1. 3-run game. Sox leading.
Emerson, give him credit. Durant scoring on this too, but he stops it. Just not able to throw him out.
Good shit, gentlemen. Get playoff push. Yeah, good one. I mean, listen, man. I will take baseball that doesn't make me want to fucking kill myself. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it for sure. Pitch from Meyer. Below the zone, misses for a ball. 3-2 is the count here.
Red Sox hit 4-1.
Well, set up pretty good. This kid doesn't have anything other than the fastball.
3-2.
We know we can hit a fastball, just get the right one, but there's a lot of speed on the base pass with Durant at third.
Marcelo 3 RBIs last night, a career high.
1-0, swung on. It's a tapper, very weakly hit. Second baseman charges in. There's no play to be made. Another run scores. It's 5-1. Unbelievable. 2 is the count here.
Couple infield knocks. This one not hit well, but placed. Young was going to be catch and release. Just wasn't able to get it in that bare hand. See this play here. He's got to catch this and throw it right away. Just not able to get it in that bare hand.
Good shit.
Just maybe chooses not to. Just doesn't have the grip. Yeah, he didn't have a grip on it.
He should be livid. Pitch outside middle, taken for a strike. Count 0-1.
For Seattle, must feel like this inning will never end. Carlos is the 8th Red Sox hitter.
Pitch. This is field. Back to the warning.
Last time for the Red Sox, it was the 7th inning where they put the game pretty much on ice.
4 runs in the 7th. Here today, 3 in the 6th.
Looking for more.
0-1, swung on and missed. Count now 0-2.
Safely down to third with a stolen base. First and third now, and 2 strikes on Narvaez.
That's one of those. It's such a good jump. He wasn't paying attention to him. He had to be a little more careful at first with the lefty, but you love to see Meyer kind of corner his eye. Keep an eye on.
Swung on. It's 1-0. Swung.
Get a couple guys in scoring position.
There we go. Cutting clips, baby. We're editing. 0-2 is the count here. Pitch. Way inside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-2. Ever since Durbin stopped working with Kyle Madoff in body, he's been doing better. He's been doing well. Hell yeah.
Certainly quieted the big crowd here at T-Mobile.
1-2 count. 2 away.
Here's the 1-2.
Pitch. Swung on, foul back by Narvaez. Staying alive here.
Well, Sox are not tearing the cover off the ball in the inning. They have 3 hits, but they've been
Hog, can we please lock lips? No. I get it's Pride Month, but I'm not going to celebrate that crazily.
Meyer taking off in that pitch. Nobody covered. Kind of tells you what their game plan was. Maybe fake throw, look for Durbin at third.
So I turn to 1-2, they check over to first, and the runner's safe. They throw it back to home plate. I don't know what Durbin was doing. He tried to steal home, and he got thrown out like a dumbass. 5-1 ball game. We lead by 4. Even when things are going great, they can't help but be the stupidest team you've ever seen. Genius. Absolutely genius, boys. Yeah, that was not a very smart thing to do. I'm not going to lie. Cannot cap. Cannot fucking cap. Epperson gotta go. For real. If these walls could talk.
Find our weekly deals at TrueValue.com.
She
or your
just
locally
wanna
owned store.
close her eyes and sway.
I can. You can't spell
With
American
you.
without it.
Portland Frank, thank you for the gift of tier 1 sub. Appreciate you, buddy.
Depend on it for everything, and I can back it all up better than anybody. You can do anything this summer with a great deal at the Ram Make This the Summer sales event, because nothing stops Ram.
During the Ram Make This the Summer event, purchase and get 2.9% financing for
Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. What a guy. What an artist.
2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab models in dealer stock. See your Iowa Ram dealer.
Let's go, boys. Appreciate everyone. Appreciate everyone tuning into the stream as always. Late night Sox with the fucking sicko brigade.
And then diving into the jungles of Mexico, all the way to the Philippines? Who is this?
Whatever you do to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. Let's go. Let's get it. You should come to a game out in Seattle someday. Absolutely. Yeah, I need to get down to a game. I want to go to every single ballpark eventually. Do you play video games on Twitch or just stream Sox games? For the most part, I do the sports. I do the Sox games. I do Patriot games. I'm going to expand and definitely start doing other shit, though. Especially, like, going into this offseason where fucking, you know, I need to diversify. I need to be streaming more consistently because there's not going to be any fucking baseball next year. You ever been to Toronto? I have not been to Toronto.
But Meyer really wasn't taken off early. He read it. This is all Durbin trying to get a read. And Naylor, unlike that double play ball that could have got him out of that inning, threw the ball home this time.
Yeah, that was a dart.
All right, early looks in. Here's the first pitch for Cal Raleigh. Bit of an excuse me swing on a middle slider. Count 0-1. Patriots, thank you for the 30 bits. And I don't even know. I love that like you made them pride flags. That is awesome. Happy Pride Month, baby. Happy Pride. Do you think no season all 27? Yeah, I do. I hope I'm wrong. 0-1 is the count. Pitch from Connolly early. Swung on, foul back, count 0-2. 3 Parks want to visit the money or PNC, San Francisco, and Yankee Stadium since I'm a Yankee fan. I feel that. PNC's gorgeous. San Fran, they got a gorgeous ballpark, too. I would love to go.
A lot more strikes now. It's really turned last few innings, last 3 innings.
Seattle. And the 0-2.
All right, 0-2, swung on, grounded. Shortstop Meyer has it. Grips, throws to first, out number 1.
Stack has 3Ds powered by Google Cloud.
So he started seeing some swing and miss here late. Once he kind of dialed it in and found his command, that four-seamer on top of the zone, a couple of really good sweepers, curveball down and in. He got 6 strikeouts in this game in the first inning or two. It seemed like he didn't know where it was going. He settled in nicely here the last 4.
Julio Rodriguez is 0 for 2.
All right, pitch. Inside middle. That should be a strike. Thank you. Good ABS challenge. Very good ABS challenge. That's going to be a strike. Why'd that look so close? It's so refreshing watching a shortstop field a ball and not pucker your asshole if it's an error or not. Got to agree. It's a good take. All right, 0-1 is the count for early. Here is the pitch for J-Rod. Outside, called a strike. It shouldn't have been one, but J-Rod does not challenge it like a dumbass. So the count is 0-2. I enjoy a good asshole pucker. Massive. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Above the zone, 96 with another fastball. Count now 1-2. Pro said I enjoy a good asshole pucker. The chocolate starfish. God, Limp Bizkit is so fucking garbage. 1-2 below the zone, misses for a ball. Like, do you guys know that, like, that album is literally called The Chocolate Starfish Fish and the Hot Dog Water? Like, that's literally what that album is called.
If you think I got it wrong, why didn't you challenge it?
It's just one of those days.
I think the rest of it is certainly fitting.
A couple of them might throw it in there.
They might.
2-2 count. Here is the pitch. Whoa, way inside, and that hits him in the elbow pad. Well, fuck me. That's not good. Fuck me running. What if all from Graves for Big Dumper doesn't even look like the same guy rooting for him, though? For real.
Maybe. Grazed him. Also hit Cole Young in the second.
Yeah. Cole Young, that was that first hitter in the second. That's back when about 6 hitters deep. You really had no clue where anything was going, right? Electric power stuff, but just no command. Maybe
Limp Bizkit and Griselda tore up Athens Grease this week. Were they touring together? What the fuck? Pitch below the zone, misses for a ball, count 1-0.
Hit batsman for Connolly this year.
Shout out Griselda.
That's number 3 in the American League.
keep you on your toes.
So number 3.
Yeah, Patriots, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. What a guy. Finally willing to drop investment in the stream by dropping the follow. 1-0, and that's a strike. Count evens up 1-1. Don't know, like, what Naylor's deal is, where, like, sometimes he's just like, I'm not going to swing at this pitch. Very bizarre.
Very well known. He will go out of the batter's box.
Thank you for subscribing at Tier 1, by the way, as well, brother. I appreciate you. 1-1, and that missed way high and inside. He swung. That should be a strike. The fuck? Like, hello? That absolutely was a swing, correct? It says 2-1 in the thing right now. Yeah, that's absolutely a swing. Hello? That should be 1-2. Okay, they called it a swing. They did call that a swing. It should have been. I don't think Nesson caught up, though, because they say it's 2-1 right now. It should be 1-2. Here's the pitch from early. Tries to check his swing, and he did not. There we go. Beautiful.
They not call the other one a swing? He's out.
That should be strike 3. Excuse me? Like, again, like, if they checked over there and that was a strike, that is strike 3, dumbass. Did the umpire lose count of the fucking call? That's strike 3.
It should be on number 2.
It is.
We have real, like, the best professionals you've ever seen running this game, bro. Guys, what the fuck are you doing?
Ball
That's strike 3, dumbass. Did he not take a note of the fact that that shit was like, that check swing was not a, like, what are you doing? I don't know, like, you've heard, like, a 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out of the old ball game. Yeah, go sit your fucking fat ass down. Go fucking munch on a double cheeseburger, fucking Porky. Bye. Out of the fucking batter's box, asshole. 2 away, bottom of the 6th. Fat as me playing the game. Unbelievable. All right, here comes Rob. Robert, 2 away, bottom of the 6th inning. First pitch. Way low and inside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Hog Rage. Love you, Hog. Hell yeah. Like, actually. Like, there's no actually. It's a fucking strikeout, dumb fuck. Go sit down. What an asshole. 1-0 is the count here. Early, the pitch. Top of the zone. That's a beautiful pitch for a strike. Count evens up here 1-1. Let's go. Guy's world-class facility, and he's built like a double wide. The Mariners blow. Wow. Tyron Guerrero up in the bullpen. Or sorry, Tyron Guerrero up in the bullpen right now. 1-1 pitch from early for Ref Snyder. Swung on, grounded foul, third base side. Can we stay away from Fenway the rest of the year? Maybe. Maybe. Skirt. 1-2. They check over to first base. The runner is safe. Oh boy. I'm convinced the Twins are cheating. Maybe. Keep the young guys away from Southie. How could a team be up 16-0 in the 5th inning? Many have asked the question. 1-2, throw down to second. The runner is safe. Unfortunate. Yeah, the Phillies just fucking caved in the Mets, huh? Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Yeah, he didn't come off the base. He was safe. Unfortunate. 2-2, 2 away. Runner over at second. 2-2, and he hits him. Like, what are we doing, man? Come on. Too many of there's too many hit by pitches for early. Too many walks. It's one of those things he really has to work on. Like, what are you doing, man? You're trolling. We're definitely getting hit next inning, for sure.
Quick here on a pitch. Got 2 outs. Lefty Cole Young up. Handled him a couple of times. Actually, drilled him in the ribs, but then punched him out.
Andrew Bailey gathered everybody. Now he's heading back to the dugout. Red Sox 5, Seattle 1. Bottom half of the 6th.
That'll be his last guy. That's just probably going over Mitch Garver, who's on deck, the righty.
OMG, yeah. Diamondbacks let Gallen get his booty clapped. Damn. Too much game left. Slowly getting nervous. Tragic.
Stick with 101, 102 maybe.
2 down, 2-1. Cole Young.
All right, pitch outside middle, taken for a strike. Count 0-1.
Four-seamer at 92. Big dip.
9 earned runs. Damn. Bro got fucking diddled. All right, 0-1. Low and outside. Misses for a ball. Count now evens up 1-1.
next pitch for Conley will tie his career high in pitch count at 97.
Rodriguez at second, Ref Snyder on at first, and the 1-1.
All right. Early the pitch. Swung on a miss. There we go. Good curveball below the zone. Count 1-2. Not diddled. He got den lead. Damn. Don't you hate it when that happens? When you get den lead?
One more of those, you could bounce.
Shout out to all you sickos, man. Midnight where you guys are at and we're hanging out. 1-2. Lifted by Young. Left center field. Eaton drifts over. Settles under and makes a catch. Out number 3. To the 7th we go. Good inning, good outing from early. 6 innings, 1 earned. Beautiful. A real hog rage comes out if he loses the parlay and a blown 4-1 lead. The thing is Duran is about to sell this for me. Because literally all I need is a single from him. I need 1 hit from Jarren Duran. He has yet to provide it. And I'm kind of assuming he's going to sell me down the river here.
Same one I use at home. Me too. Same one at home for me. True value. Your project. Your.
My GF went to the bar with her friends, and I'm in bed watching Hog. Hell yeah. Love that. Nah, Duran will get it. Hell yeah. If you're new to the stream, double follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. To all your friends. We streaming every Sox game. Bing chilling.
FX is the bear. The final season premieres June 25th on FX and Hulu.
I can. You can.
Early rocks for real.
At the Ram Make This the Summer sales event, say I can in a Ram truck. I can tow what others won't. Power through anything. Depend on it for everything. And I can back it all up better than anybody. You can do anything this summer with a great deal at the Ram Make This the Summer sales event because nothing stops Ram.
During the Ram Make This the Summer events, purchase and get 2.9% financing for 72 months, plus $5,000 total bonus cash allowance on select 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab models in dealer stock. See your Iowa Ram dealer.
Go Sox, never quit. Hell yeah. Hashtag never give up.
Let kids rule with the $3.99 kids meal.
Checking on Connolly Early's pitching line. Really interesting. Presented by Ace Ticket. Ace Ticket with the best seats at the lowest price.
World Series prediction in June. Rays, Dodgers. Dodgers win. That's where I'm astral projecting at the moment.
Struck out 7. The swing and miss really climbed as this game went on. 33%, got 13 of them. Drilled 3 guys, but fantastic outing from Conley Early.
See that velocity up there on 97. Nick Davila, right hitter, coming out of the bullpen now for the Mariners. It's been tough. Over 11 2/3, 11 appearances, and he'll get 8, 9, and 1 as we move to the 7th inning.
All right, so top of the 7th inning, nobody out here. Carlos Narvaez will lead off for the Bostonian Red Stockings. Let's go. Pitch. High and outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0.
With a K, and he's also flied out tonight. And then it'll be Eaton and then Ziegler.
1-0 pitch, high and inside, misses for a ball. Count now 2-0.
A different looking lineup this evening. It's kind of one of those games where you're like, well, some guys in here don't play very much. Doesn't look like a lot of offensive sock.
2-0, way inside, misses for a ball, count now 3-0.
5-1. He did it on a couple of wild pitches, a stolen base, couple of walks, only 3 hits.
3-0 pitch, walked him, ball 4. So Narvaez walked on 4 straight pitches. That's pretty epic. We go to the number 9 hitter, Nate Eaton.
Nothing should have scored. He hustled
Nathan.
down the line, but
Nathan.
can't turn 2. 3
This is why you keep getting molested. You guys seen that clip from American Dad? Excuse me. Let's go, come Eaton. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. Pitch taken top of the zone for a strike on a slider, count 0-1.
Tomorrow afternoon. Hope you join us at 4:10. Peyton Tolley against Logan Gilbert.
Don't fuck with Nate Eaton, dude. This guy is the greatest player of all time. 0-1. Way outside. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1. Sugar, baby. No Boston, no party. You know, it's a great album and also great title track on that album. 1-1. Top of the Zone, that's a strike. London Calling by The Clash. Great individual song, but also great album. London calling to a faraway town. Now war is declared and Baton go down. 1-2, Chopper fell. London calling to the underworld.
Red Sox first meetings of the year with the Mariners, won the AL West last year. Came very close to going to the World Series.
All right, 1-2. Checks his swing on a pitch outside. Count evens up here, 2-2.
Big crowd here tonight, 45,663. It is a sellout.
Dude, Cal Raleigh's baseball savant page is fucking awful. His expected batting average is the worst in the sport. First percentile at 183. Training that, that's a really good one.
There's no clue where his heater's going, though.
Narvaez off the bag at first, nobody out.
Stand by your man. Like stand by you. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I game. I do be gaming. I played Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds on a replay here not too long ago. Just finished it today, actually. It was a fuck ton of fun. You've been playing some MLB The Show.
They will have a winning road record in 2026.
No kidding. Bring these Grays home to Fenway. Let the other team be the home team.
Absolutely think you're onto something there.
3-2, swung on and foul tipped. So stays alive here. 3-2 count, nobody out.
That's our take. Ninth pitch of the at-bat next for Nate Eaton.
Winning road record. Yeah, imagine. Maybe.
And a right-hander with a
3-2, and Davila steps off. What a guy. Step out! Step out!
3-2. Maybe a little more speed. 3-2, you run.
3-2. Walked him. Ball 4. Great at-bat from Nathan Eaton. Good shit. New Bond game is good. I've heard good things about it. I have. It's true. It's true. It's damn true.
But still, Ziegler up at the plate. Massa contact guy on deck. I'm putting this thing down, moving these runners. Even though this kid's got no clue where the ball's going.
CBS proud to be a part of Red Sox Nation and all the communities we call home, delivering trusted care every day.
Connor Joe, too. It gave him ball cancer. Crazy.
You can learn more at cbs.com.
Shout out Jethro Tull. I was just thinking about Jethro Tull. Let's track Bungle in the Jungle. So let's bungle in the jungle. Also, shout out to Thick as a Brick.
Anthony Ziegler has struck out looking, singled and scored, and grounded out to second tonight, 1 for 3. Narvaez
First pitch. Swung on, lifted foul. Count 0-1. And the wise men don't know how it feels to be thick as a brick. What's up, Rye Dog? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's a front door fastball taken for a strike all the way from Ziegler. Count 0-2. He does kind of look like Cassis. You're not entirely wrong on that. He does kind of have that kind of face. More 10 version of Cassis. So you over the shout out, boys. Let's go. I heard they're great live in person.
Well, teams can jump out 1-0. They just can't jump out 2-0.
Roman Anthony on PED. He should start taking roids. Fuck it. Let's go. I would love seeing some roids going. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on, line by Siegler. Right field. He turned on it too fast. It's foul. Damn, that would have been awesome. Count 1-2 still.
Siegler gives you good at-bat. Sticks his nose in there. 2 for 6. His first start against Schlittler, and then here today he's got a knock and a run scored. Haven't seen much of him from the right side, but just from the left side, switch hitter.
All right, 1-2 pitch. Strikes him out, a high slider. Unfortunate. Out number 1.
One down in the Boston 7th inning. And Masataka Yoshida next. Mas had a base hit in the 6th inning, then stole the base to make him 15 for 15 in his career. 1 for 3 tonight.
All right, pitch below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Sox have out hit the Mariners 6-2.
Send that dude down and bring Arias up. Maybe.
That includes a home run, 2-run shot by Wilyer Abreu in the 4th inning.
Why no Arias? Because they want to give him time to marinate. They don't want to rush him. 1-0 swung on a miss. Also, I just don't think they're interested in starting his timer, like, at all. I don't think they want to waste a year of his, of service time or any service time at all by bringing him up for this shit team. 1-1 is the count. Because the Sox believe in fucking development time at AAA, and they haven't even called a bunch of AAA yet. 1-1, grounded by Yoshida, pretty weakly hit. Shortstop throws to second, out onto first, no double play. It's a fielder's choice, so 2 away, runners at first and third in the top of the 7th inning.
Now Abreu trying to add to a good night.
Slowly hit. I like Eaton too. Just kind of getting in Young's kitchen a little bit. Looking a little uncomfortable. As much as you can in today's game.
I miss Yoshi bombs. Where's that, Yoshida? Who knows? Pitch, top of the zone, swung on and missed. It's a strike, count 0-1. Typical Sox fan hyping up the Portland kid. Still excited for him, though. I mean, everyone's hyping him up. I mean, dude's a fucking basically consensus top 5 prospect in the sport at this moment. 0-1 swung on and missed. If you can't get excited about that guy, you can't get excited about anybody. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. At the end of the day, like, I'd trade him for a superstar. Like if we were like trying to move a package for like a superstar player, yeah, I'd throw Arias in it. I wouldn't hesitate. Don't make the mistake that the Yankees made with Volpe when they could have had Corey Seager. 0-2 lifted. Left center field. The center fielder drifts over. Makes a catch out number 3. Bottom of the 7th inning. Here we go. It's a 5-1 ball game. Noah Messiah, I thought he was already in Worcester. Yeah, unfortunately, no. He's still in Portland. He's just hanging out in Portland, sadly.
And that independence is why you went to True Value. True Value. Your project, your way.
Find our weekly deals at TrueValue.com or your locally owned store.
I want them to draft a UCLA shortstop. Hell yeah. Maybe that guy's a stud. Maybe. You know what's annoying is like there's a lot of Sox fans like, wow, you drafted another shortstop. What's wrong? We already have 1 billion of them. When it's like, yeah, dude, shortstops are the best players on their team. And if you can just convert them to another position if you need to. It's not hard. Yeah, Rock Chalowski. What a guy. The big Chow.
Let kids rule with the $3.99 kids meal, or get the 8-piece for you.
1-0 Japan. Huge.
Well, they're just getting warmed up.
Surprise! DirecTV
The
got
last one, Brick. You're really not on shit.
Well, I went to high school. I didn't go to high school.
Anyway, it's never been easier.
You better do that motherfucking show inside the biddy.
Streaming apps.
Maroon 5 Nita versus You Better Make It Witty.
Why would I ruin a perfectly good bath?
Bottom of the 7th inning coming your way in Seattle. Red Sox looking at 5-1 as they look to go 2 for 2 out here in time now.
All right, Teheran Guerrero steps in. He'll take on the number 7 hitter, Mitch Garver. Oh, boy. Looks like the Sox are leaning towards Bo Lawrence, high school shortstop out of SC. Huge. I think I should cash this bet out, boys. What do you think? Right now, the cash out is $55. Is a $20 bet. Like I said, it was Sox money line, Duran 1 or more hits, Abreu 1 home run. The Sox are going to win this game probably, and Abreu has the home run. I have no faith in Duran right now, brother. Let it ride. Pitch above the zone, taken for a called strike. Probably shouldn't have been. Count 0-1. What level of superstar would you need to include Arias? I'd do it for fucking Fernando Tatis Jr. I don't care. 0-1. Swung on, fouled off. Count 0-2. Obviously, I do it for a guy who's young and controllable. I don't know if I'd do it for fucking Marte, just because Marte's 32 already. And, like, they're bad this year, and there's not going to be any season next year. So that by the time Marte's playing meaningful games for you, he's fucking 34. 0-2 below the zone, misses for a ball. Count 2. Did we pay this I give my left nut for Tatis Jr. right now, for real. It's a good take. I live bet Duran to get a hit. I guess I got to let it ride. 1-2, swung on, fouled off. We stay 1-2.
Fastball averages 99.8.
Durbin has more home runs than Tatis. He sure does, and I still want him. I just refuse to believe that, like, he's just forgotten how to hit. I'm pretty sure he's fine. I'm pretty sure he'll remember how to do it. I also think that he would thrive at Fenway Park. 1-2, swung on, fouled off. And I would like more players that thrive at Fenway Park. You know, elite defensively still. His hard hit metrics are still great. Just for some reason, it's just been an odd year for him. Don't forget he stopped taking roids. Again, 25 home runs last year, 20 home runs the year before that. Like, he's basically money in the bank for 20. And you're telling me, like, at Fenway Park, like, he couldn't hit 30? He absolutely could. And if not, who cares? He 20 homers and fucking 40 doubles, which is easily doable for him. What's a package for James Wood look like? Your entire farm system. That guy is unbelievable. 2-2, swung on and missed, strikes him out number 1. Once they signed Xander, he checked out a bit. Crazy. James Wood is so good, dude. James Wood is incredible. His fucking hard hit metrics are unbelievable. As of right now, he leads the league. He is 100th percentile in xWOBA, expected slug, average exit velocity, and barrel percentage. 4 of the most important categories for hitting, he is number 1 in the entire sport. And then he is 99th percentile in hard hit rate, 98th percentile walk rate. Fucking alien. Alien baseball player. 0-1, way below the zone for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. He's actually getting unlucky. He has a 936 OPS. He has a 97th percentile batting run value, which is, you know, unlucky compared to his 100th percentile xWOBA. This is lined over to the second base of Monasterio. Makes a diving snag out number 2. Beautiful. Blake Butera, Boston College alum. Massive. Pitch way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. We have our own James Wood. His name is Justin Gonzalez. I'm looking forward to him coming up for the Sox in like 3 or 4 years. 1-0, bottom of the zone, taken for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. Crazy stat, last two lockouts, the Braves won a World Series before the lockout seasons. And after 2 times. Crazy. Apparently the Braves are the lockout specialists. 1-1, pitch from Tehran Guerrero. Swung on and missed. 101 on that sinker, blows it right by him. Count 1-2. Hell yeah.
Hit it. Can't.
Rucker and Bizzardo in their bullpen. For his second K in the inning.
1-2, swung on and missed. 101, blows it by him yet again. Out number 3 to the 8th we go. It's a 5-1 ball game. Sox lead by 4. Let's go. Let's get one. Cruz, see if you can hit the red seat. Hell yeah.
Everything is live chat, you feel me? Brand new! Beautiful vintage condition. Congrats.
This is what I bought from Whatnot. If you are not checking out Whatnot,
Never would happen. Like to see Ellie as a Red Sox. Huge.
Crown Nuggets are back at Burger King, and you're never too old to get your crown on. Let kids rule with the $3.99 kids meal, or get the 8-piece for you.
Get ready to catch some savings with these can't-miss deals at Fairway. The best at Fresh. This week.
Right. Jones, 7413. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in.
$168 a pound. Pepsi or Mountain Dew products are 3 for just $8.88 when you buy any 3. Brew Pub, Latza Matza, MVP, or Patriot Pizza is only $4.99. Fresh, affordable, Fairway.
With all these Hilton Honors points, I could stay for free. At the Waldorf Astoria in the Maldives? What about the Canopy in Paris?
Hilton Honors, babe. When you want points that can take you anywhere, anytime, it matters.
Right.
Red Sox baseball on NESN brought to you by Subaru of New England. Love is what makes Subaru Subaru. And by Plymouth Rock. Auto and home insurance for Boston sports fans. It's been gorgeous out here in the great Pacific Northwest. Red Sox have had a great time. Won last night. They lead this one late, 5-1. Top half of the 8th inning. Dave, Lou, and Jemai with you. Michael Rucker coming out of their bullpen, a right-hander.
All right, gentlemen, we're back. Here we go. First pitch. Right down the middle. Swung on and missed for Wilson Contreras. The count is 0-1. Who is this fucko that the Mariners have brought in? Michael Rucker. It's a 6 ERA. Will Jarren Duran sell me down the river, boys? That's the real question. $300 on the line. It was a $20 bet to pay out, I think, $340. So if it cashes, it'll pay for like a comic omnibus or something, or I'll put it towards my car payment or some shit. 1-1, way above the zone, misses for a ball. Count 2-1. Duran will get it done. I have like no faith at the moment, but we'll see. 2-1. Tries to check his swing, fouls it off. Count is evened up here, 2-2. Yeah, 20 to pay out 320. I just double checked. What are you driving, Hog? I have a Chevy. No, I don't. I used to have a Chevy Impala. 2-2. He plunks Contreras. He's hit. Runner first, nobody out, top of the 8th inning. Here comes Duran. He's over 3 today. I think it's just a 500 team we're witnessing. But yeah, I have a Honda Accord. I have a 23 Honda Accord. There's the hit I called for.
That went up off the shoulder. It's going to get the umpire's mask.
Are you just like way ahead of me, or are you trolling? Crazy. Duran steps in, swung on and missed, pitch above the zone for a strike. Not a great way to start. He looks completely lost. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch for Jarren. Swung on and popped up. Very weakly hit. Left field side, foul territory, gets out for a foul ball. Yeah, he's going to sell me. Absolutely sold. I should have cashed out. Rip. Rip-a-rooney, boys. You live and you learn. You live and you fucking learn, kiddo. Never trust Jaron Duran. He absolutely fucking sucks dick. 0-2. You suck, dude. You fucking suck. Strikes out on a pitch 80 feet above the zone. Out number 1. Hilarious. Should have cashed out, baby. Should have cashed out. Unfortunate. He sucks, dude. He fucking sucks. Unfortunate. Whatever. It's only $20. I did bet on Jaron Duran. That's on you. He's been getting hits recently. Like, at least all I needed was a single. I needed a single from him. That at-bat, so classy from him. From the first pitch, I'm like, okay, yeah, he doesn't have it. I'm fucked. But yeah, it was Duran single, Willier home run, and the Sox to win. And the Sox are going to win, and fucking Willier did hit a home run, which is very annoying. What an asshole. 1-1 pitch. Way outside. Swung on and missed. I mean, just a horrible swing. Yeah, that pitch was 80 miles above the zone. Like, he fucking sucks, dude. All right, 1-2, grounded, third base side, picked up, throws to second, out onto first, and no double play. Durbin is safe. The only hope for me is if the Sox go on like a big rally here and in the 9th inning and get Duran another at-bat somehow, like just, out of nowhere. Which the Sox have, randomly poured it on for no reason before, so it's not impossible. Graham probably the fifth most likely outfielder in this team I'd pick for a hit. Thing is, what sucks too is I was debating between him and Durbin. I should have just done Durbin. Durbin was better odds, though, because Durbin was like minus 120 to record a hit. Duran was plus 100. So I wanted to boost the odds up a bit. It's offering me a cash out at $6.71, boys. You got to love it. A miracle, for real. All right, pitch. Bottom middle taken for strike, stolen base attempt. Durbin is safe. Good work from Stubby. So 0-1, runner over at second.
When you look at this team, this offense, we know how they're challenged, and we're trying to figure out if this group here can turn it around offensively. If they do, Caleb Durbin and Marcelo Meyer are going to be an enormous part of that. Right? Kind of disappeared the first month, 2 months rather. Need both of these guys right here to start swinging and have a good few weeks.
All right. Pitcher steps off, looks over at second.
Yeah, together. Consistent.
A couple of steals for Caleb.
All right. 0-1 count. Pitch. Swung on, lifted foul. Count 0-2.
This one has not been a hit fest. The Red Sox only have 6 hits for their 5 runs. But Red Sox pitching has held the Mariners to 2 hits. And a 2-strike pitch to Marcelo Meyer.
0-2. Strikes him out. Out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. 5-1 ball game. Sox lead by 4. Let's go.
You ever wash a teenager's clothes?
Duran 1 plus hit is now plus 2,000. Yeah, it makes sense because he's probably not going to bat again this game.
Come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. From the #1 liquid detergent brand that tackles more loads than any other.
If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. To all your friends, we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. Let's go.
You need the right insights and the business strategies to make it happen. Cohn Resnick Industry Advisors help you anticipate the market forces at play for a competitive edge. When you're looking to drive performance and manage risk, having the right game plan makes all the difference. Be at the forefront.
Duncan Duran donut. Crazy.
That's a winner.
I didn't take you as a baseball fan, Blake.
Come on, I love you.
Thanks for the 12 bits, buddy. Appreciate you. Shout out 12 bits and 10 more. Another 10 bits, baby. And another 5. Let's go. Why are you gifting bits like this? You trying to spell a message? What are we doing?
Play Daily Dinger free every day for a chance to win a profit boost. FanDuel, your home for home runs.
Good work, team.
Yeah, I lost my new Air Cap 940 Apex. It's really lightweight. It's got performance mesh in the back, quick dry and sweat band. Nah, man, sorry.
We're chilling. Bing chilling, boys. Let's go. I may take Duran for like $5 again. Huge. I think that would just sadly be lighting your money on fire, Chieftain.
Stream MLB Network 24/7 in the U.S. and select out-of-market games every week. Plus, game day 3D, big inning, and minor league action. Just visit MLB.com/MLB Plus to subscribe today.
Red Sox back to the bullpen and a right-hander.
All right, so here's Garrett Whitlock. I feel like I haven't seen him in 100 fucking years. Got to make sure he's still good at pitching.
And against Seattle, bit of a high ERA, a little over 4. We've got the top of the order here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Red Sox with a 5-1 advantage.
All right, first pitch inside middle. That just misses inside for a ball, count 1-0. I mean, you have both challenges. I feel like that was worth challenging. I think that might have been a strike.
Couple of scoreless innings.
Crazy. 1-0. Inside, called for a strike, count evens up here 1-1. That's because it's all trolling, Vortex. None of it's real. Motherfuckers are just fucking trolling, trying to enrage each other, trying to make everyone angry. 1-1 below the zone, misses for a ball, count 2-1. Orioles shutting out the Dodgers. Wow. Real.
Last half of the 8th. Since the walk, he has flied to left and flat out to center. Abreu with a big bomb.
Shout out to the O's, baby.
Red Sox were down
2-1. This is lifted, pretty weakly hit. Shallow center. Myers right there makes catch out number 1. Good shit.
Everybody took advantage of that 6th. But Hancock was absolutely dealing. Give that 2-run homer to Abreu, right? Missed with the cutter location, made him pay for it. Then all of a sudden, he just lost it.
I'm not talking about you, Daniel. I'm talking about the other guy.
Gave up a base hit, struck out the next man, then Abreu cranked the home run.
1 away, bottom of the 8th inning.
He had problems in the 5th inning with a base hit. There was an error. There's a ball that should have been caught, but
All right. Pitch taken for a strike, high inside corner, count evens up 1-1. Like, he's just saying that shit to rile you up, brother. Like, fucking, I don't think he means it. I think he's just fucking with you.
Sox got 2 in the 4th, got 3 in the 6th inning.
1-1, swung on, fouled this one back, count now 1-2. It's like how Denley says shit just to fuck with you. Chat's going sideways, always.
Connolly improves to 6 and 5. Would also be his first win in the month of June.
1-2, swung on, and fouls this one back. We stay 1-2.
Different stuff than we saw so far this month through 3 games. A lot of power in his fastball, which made everything else play off of it. Started seeing that swing and miss once he started throwing strikes.
Now Kith. Crazy. When you say now Kiss, we just have a lisp. Crazy.
After that, see him kind of lock it in.
He struck out 7.
1-2 is the count here, bottom of the 8th. Pitch. Strikes him out. Cal Raleigh continues to suck major ass. 2-way, bottom of the 8th. Hoggy talks all this shit about Sun Eater Book 1. I'm enjoying it. Sick. I'm happy. I'm happy you're loving it. Because that means that Sun Eater's like probably is going to be like top 3 favorite pieces of fiction you've ever consumed, genuinely.
Julio Rodriguez hit by a pitch last time and then stole the base.
2-way pitch, outside corner, called for a strike, count 0-1. Yeah, if you like are genuinely like enjoying Sun Eater Book 1 all the way through, you're going to love that shit. Absolutely love it. 0-1. Because the Book 2 is an improvement, and Book 3 is a dramatic improvement. And then from then on, like Book 4 and 5 are both spectacular. 0-2 is the count here. Yeah, the playoff push, I'm so sure. Pitch. Way below the zone, misses for a ball, count 1-2. 2-0 Japan. Shout out Japan. 3-2 fouls this one off.
C97 2 from Witt. Little velo there, right? 94, 95 we saw earlier in the year. Changes things.
1-2 outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up 2-2. Durbin has been playing a lot better. Like, straight up. He's looked way better. Way, way, way better. 2-2 and pokes this one right field. Williers there makes a catch. Out number 3. 9th inning. Here we go. Shout out Japan. Need one more for the over. Hell yeah. The over is coming.
Full-sized foods that really fill you up. Upgrade to a small blizzard for just $2. Like the limited time drumstick with peanuts. DQ. Happy tastes good.
Air Jordan 1's going for just $69. You guys, are you kidding me?
If y'all love steals and deals, gotta check out Whatnot.
You can find insane deals on just about anything.
All right. Good shit, boys. Good shit. So I'm either going to need them to bat around to get Durant another opportunity to get a hit, or just like immediately like get out of the inning in like 3 pitches. About to get a huge return for Guerrero, Whitlock, Chapman trio at the deadline. I hope so.
Sell in all the places with Shopify. Online, in person, and across social. And track every cha-ching, all in one place. When it's time to sell everywhere, it's time for Shopify. Start your free trial today.
My guy
Legit closes. Chapman's going to get a crazy price. I think Whitlock is going to get pretty close to what Chapman gets. He'll fetch a legit prospect. Guerrero, they need to get him into more games to really flesh him out and really show what he can do. Because he's a stud. Like, he's a real stud. And his under-the-hood numbers are legit. You can get a pretty good prospect for him if you just keep throwing him out there. Imagine if cheap John Henry just signed Schwarber. I would have loved Kyle Schwarber on this team, man. Absolutely loved it. Speaking of overs, have you met Mr. Ice? I have not. Alex Hop is the pitcher for the Mariners. Could be Hop, could be Hoppy, could be Hope. You never know. Could be the Pope for all we know. Carlos Narvaez stands in. He's the batter. First pitch. Swung on, looked at this one, foul. Shockingly impressed by Guerrero. Yeah, he's great. Like, he's been fantastic. Pumping 100, pumping 101. His under-the-hood numbers are legit, too.
Feels like it.
0-1, swung on and missed. Count now 0-2. God, they've gotten even better, too. They're among some of the best in the sport. 0-2, swung on, foul back.
2004, Ken Griffey Jr. hit his 500th career home run on Father's Day. As his dad, Ken Griffey Sr., watched from his field level seat near the dugout at Busch Stadium. Cut on and missed. By him at 99 miles an hour. Father and son shared a warm embrace before Griffey Jr. returned to the dugout, but this was awfully cool.
Still one of the prettiest swings in the game. I mean, it's just perfect swing. Great player, all-around player, not just hitter. One of the best ever.
On Father's Day, no less.
It's throwing 100. Who'd we give up for him? That's not like us for giving up a guy throwing 100.
Henry got to be more like Crashers Go Balls. Then we got A.J. Brown coming down, baby. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely, Chieftain.
He's gone 0 for 2 of the walk.
1-1 count, top of the 9th inning. Pitch from Hop. Grounded foul, third base side. Count now 1-2.
Red Sox last night snapping a 4-game skid, but a tidy 6-2 win. Now 4-run advantage in the 9th inning tonight. On the edge of winning a series here.
1-2 bounces way outside for a ball. Good shit.
Red Sox are a markedly better run-scoring team on the road.
Maybe visit some massage parlors on the off day. Robert Kraft would never do such a thing. 2-2 strikes out, Eaton out number 2. Low middle. So, 2-way, we got a Monasterio. The big moan. The moan man.
There to go with it. 99-100 top of the zone. Nice little slider.
So Monasterio to bat for the
Right.
tonight.
2-way. Here is the pitch from Monasterio. Outside corner, called for a strike. Count 0-1. I really hope someone held on to that tape at the Craft at the Parlor. Crazy.
46,000 in the house, but a lot of them starting to go home.
0-1 pitch. Below the zone, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. I do think it's funny, like, that, like, it is funny to make jokes about. At the end of the day, though, like, they tried to, like, paint Robert Kraft as, like, this sadistic, awful piece of shit for, like, getting a hand job. Like, fucking, like, okay, cool, he paid a chick to whack him off. Who gives a shit? Like, fucking, like, the investigation for the sting turned up nothing. There was no trafficking. Like, it's just fucking, it's consensual adults getting whacked off by women. 1-2, swung on, foul back. Robert Kraft is a savior. He did save the Pats from moving to Connecticut, I believe, to Hartford.
Gorgeous day expected tomorrow for the last game of the series.
Nice 80 degrees.
1-2. Here is the pitch from Monasterio. Swung on, lined, right center field. Diving catch is made by Ref Snyder, out number 3. Bottom of the 9th, here we go. 5-1 ball game. That is not Ref Snyder. I think they subbed him out. Whatever. We'll see.
Air Jordan 1's going for just $69. You guys, are you kidding me?
If y'all love steals and deals, gotta check out Whatnot.
You can find insane deals on just about anything.
Everything is live.
Hog, why do we think this team could be so good? Well, the thing is, like, their starting pitching is really good. Their bullpen is really good. Their defense is really good. They just can't fucking hit. Like, they're going to, like, every aspect of baseball except hitting. It is sinking them. They do need to get healthy as well. It doesn't seem like that's going to happen.
This is what you get with cubic zirconia status.
This is Hill Nana's diamond status.
They upgraded us last week.
All right.
That actually feels
Let's go.
Like an upgrade. It
Let's
matters that you
fucking
stay.
get it,
Hilton
gamers.
for the stay.
Hell yeah.
That was something that no
Did Trevor Story just fall off the planet? We can only hope so.
a story of 5 college kids that got together and made something massive.
There was just a perfect storm becoming this villain. I just would like to change that narrative.
Oh yeah, Sturt was exactly like you saw him on camera, off camera. Michael is butter because he's on a roll.
All right, we continue. Would like to say Story was a notable injury, but it's like he was never ever here. Dude, like legitimately they got better because of the Story injury. They became better defensively and the offense was the exact same, if not a little better. Story was a non-factor offensively. Defensively, he sucked. Like legitimately.
Sox 2-1 lead. They've opened it up. That turned this game around.
And sounded gone instantaneously. Danny Coulomb looking to finish this one off here as we go to the bottom of the 9th. Red Sox up 5-1. The lefty gets Naylor first.
All right, nobody out, bottom of the ninth. First pitch for Danny Coulomb. Grounded, very weakly hit, picked up by Monasterio. Throws to first, out number 1. Beautiful. Any shot they make the wild card? I'd say no at this point. I mean, technically, yeah. So they still think they have like a 10% chance to make the playoffs. But, like, I don't know, man. Like, they're still like fucking 12 games under 500 even after winning this game.
Real quiet bats. These lefties really shut them down.
Red Sox with another one on the bump tomorrow. Peyton Tolley.
Pitch taken middle for a strike, count 0-1. As of right now, before a win today, they are 6.5 games back of a wild card spot. So if they win, they'll be 6 games back, which still really is not that impressive. 0-1, swung on, lifted, center field. Eaton comes in, makes a catch, out number 2.
And 2 fast outs in the ninth for Seattle.
Yeah, even with the lead, Chad Tracy keeps Cedon out of this game at center field, right? Nate Eaton, you trust him out there in center, good outfielder. So obviously Cedon is better, but you want to give him that day off. They got a bunch.
Why is the AL so bad? I have no idea. Just a bunch of fucking jokers. All right, pitch from Coulomb. High and outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0.
So 2 down in the bottom of the ninth. Red Sox ahead 5-1. 1 out away from winning the series here.
1-0. 1-0. Swung on, popped up, very weakly hit. Meyer is there, drifts to his left, out number 3, and the Sox win. They do win. Let's go. Good shit. Go Sox. 5-1 victory over the Seattle Mariners. There'll be another game tomorrow, I think at like 3 p.m. my time, 4 p.m. your guys' time. Love y'all. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Go Sox. See you tomorrow. Have a good sleep.